Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome back to... I immediately got interrupted by a resub message.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you for the 39. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. It is I with 4 people that are smarter than me. Woo! Welcome to the 5 brain cell crew, where I have none of those, and you get to guess who has 2. I don't know. I didn't prepare an intro for today.
Pass it around. Don't worry.
Yes, we should do that. Hello, everyone, and hello to my lovely guest, Blade. Good evening. Is it you? Do you have the second brain cell?
Oh, such a fat guess. Turns out that we're also 0 brains. This is the way. And also I have 0 frames, so apparently I need to restart VTuber Studio because something's fucky there.
Oh, no!
God, your frames.
I also have seconds of pause and... Also,
yes.
I feel bad for the people who are watching today because we spent all the good energy already. We did like 6 bits and like it's all downhill from here. You guys are fuzzed. Hey, I'm out of here. I'm changing the VTuber. Bye.
Oh, you want to go to reactive?
Yeah, no, I'll fix it. We'll try one more time to fix it.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, right, we can adjust. We can adjust. We have time. We have energy. Everything's fine. Speaking of time, energy, and things being fine, Izzy! Good afternoon, Izzy. Is it you? Do you have the spare brain cells?
I only have half a brain cell. Someone stole one from me, or half a brain cell from me. I don't know where it went.
That means 2.5 brain cells are now missing. Jesse, good morning. Do you have them? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Which means we found a culprit, Hayzi! 4.5 brain cells, 1 Hayzi. Good morning. How you doing?
I ninja looted. I'm good. I stole the Anixia Drake mount. I ninja looted. I'm going to a different server. Goodbye.
No.
Honestly, I respect it. If you didn't do it, I was gonna do it. I'll see you in Casabon server.
Easy. Free mount.
In that moment, Blade just popped up in the middle of the screen. Ha! Obfuscation!
It's my stream now. Hello.
Wonderful. Well, it was nice to have you with us, Hayzi. Good luck on the server transfer.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that means I'll be the smartest one here with the half brain cell. Let's go.
Actually, Hayzi, my dad works at Blizzard, and you're banned.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh.
Shut down. You get nothing.
No.
Also, I'm at your house, and I'm disconnecting your internet cord outside your house with these pliers, so get wrecked.
So I have a Hearthstone game in an hour. Don't do it.
We're
Also,
going back to old school Eve grudging.
Also, I called your HOA, and they have many complaints about you, and now your lawn is on fire.
No.
So, fun story, HOA. We have one in my neighborhood, and they tried to come ask for the lawn being a little smidgen too high in the backyard, and I just told them to fuck off, and they haven't bothered us since.
So we have, like, the concept of an HOA is not really widespread here, but our neighborhood has one. Now, this is very different than what you have. They don't have any rights here, like nothing legally enshrined. So when we moved in here, one of our neighbors approached us and went like, "Hey, we've got this like voluntary membership thing for like our little like neighborhood here that you can like join and pay into, and then we have like meetings and shit." And I just went, "No, I don't want to give you any money. I don't want, no." And he went like, "Okay." Yeah. And since then, I think I've talked to them twice, and they've always approached us and like, "Hey, like, you've done this thing. Is that like, did that turn out like you wanted it to? Are you going to keep this?" For example, we have a garage on the side, and that garage, we're planning to paint differently. And we had tried out like a bunch of paints on the side, so it looked like shit, right? Where you just like put paint on. And one of them came over and was like, "Hey, is this like supposed to look that way, or are you just testing?" Because like, and we're like, "No, we're testing. We're gonna pick one of those. You want to complain about any of them?" Like, no, we're just asking. Like, it's very friendly and very, they know they can't tell us what to do.
Yeah.
But I hate this nosiness of like, that's not your business. Fuck you.
Genuinely, the idea of HOA doesn't bother me. It's just if it's mandatory bothers me. I like it as a option of a possible assistance or possible community builder, not a mandatory membership thing. Mandatory is bad. Optional, good.
The second I want to do this changes to you should do this, I'm very much against.
And that's
like
just
coming
most people in
together-
general, and that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, like coming together and going like, hey, we want to raise like property values in this area, and therefore here are the here are the rules that we all follow. Sure, like if you join that area and you live there, you want to sign that, up to you. But like, I reserve my right to tell you to like suck my toes.
Yeah, I agree.
My censorship.
Well, shit, I would have done that for free.
No, I don't want rancid people like that to suck my dick. Like they go to my toes. That's the most. Like that's not censorship. That is deliberate.
Whip out them little web toesies. I'm coming.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyway, hello Twitch chat. Hope you're doing well.
Hi chat.
Let's hope for those of you that were here Thursday. Let's hope we don't have a repeat of Thursday. For those of you that weren't here Thursday, oh how I envy you, your innocence. We're going to be playing more KDM today. We have a wonderful Lantern campaign going into year 11. And I believe the last thing we did was... that's a lie. We're in year 10. Yeah, we have a fight
10,
in year 10, and then we're going into year 11. So,
Gosh, what was our thing? Did we figure out what we were going to fight?
I know. So we've resolved every event, and we are now at the step where we just pick the next fight.
Wasn't there some sort of obligation on Hayzi's end to fight the Flower Knight thingy?
Hayzi has flower addiction.
He does his flower addiction. Not anymore.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I got rid of it.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Izzy, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. What are you doing?
I was just gonna secretly like plop that in because I had 100 bits on my account, so I was like, why not?
It's free money.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, so I was like, you know what? Here you go.
Just collecting the biddies.
Thank you.
Amassing them.
I think there's still technically there's those like sites where you could do like weird survey shit and get like Twitch bits or something. I remember that was a thing for a while.
It's still a thing. I got like recommended it. I think that's where I got them from.
Let me shrink everyone. Shrink poor Hayzi. That's always such a shame.
Tiny.
What do you mean shrink me? Look how
tiny
tiny I am.
Yeah, like you're also in the wrong position. Like all of you need to be like there and there.
We need to take you to the atomic level.
Well, you know, I wanted to say hi to Hayzi, but you keep taking me away.
That's because you belong on that side. You're
well,
over
you
here.
know, then it makes it up sometimes.
This is where we'll just start fighting over Hayzi. Wait, I have control over the screen. You have no power here. Mine. What the fuck? There. Hayzi, you obviously have the last word in this. Sorry. It is we are 12 minutes into the stream and we're objectifying someone already. Wow, that was easy.
We've chosen well.
At least it's not 15 minutes.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Wait, when's our next Nemesis encounter? Sorry, so
I actually was wondering that too, actually.
So let me bring up the timeline real quick. So we are currently in year 10. We've resolved Hooded Knight and Necrotoxic Mistletoe. This is why there are no more people alive in this village. We have a free fight, then events, a free fight, events, free fight, and then in year 13, the Silver City and Storm Knight, which is a Nemesis encounter that I haven't fought yet, and we have not seen on stream. I have no idea what this does.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, and places everyone on 12. Of course.
Oh yeah, true. Places everyone is on 12. Is that because I? Yes. Yes.
Looking forward to that.
That might have been. Hold up. Let me double check something real quick.
Yeah, I thought we actually dealt with him. Yeah, we have dealt with him on this.
Yeah, we have.
No, it's not. It's not a dealing
He just
with
comes
him.
back.
It's not a dealing with him. He comes back.
Oh, for another round. That's right.
He is a node 2 Lion Knight. We're doing Slender, right? We're doing Slenderman?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, in that case, I'm going to. So this is something that I did wrong when we planned the first campaign, and I made the same mistake in this one. For the first campaign, I changed that. Here we haven't changed that yet because it hasn't come up yet. You're only supposed to have one monster. Here, I can show this on stream. So on stream, if you make a Kingdom Death campaign, you have something called nodes, and every monster falls into one node. Think of them as like little sockets, and you're supposed to have 4 quarries. One monster in node 1, one monster in node 2, 1 in 3, and 1 in 4. You do have the liberty to change this, and for normal quarries, monsters you go on and hunt, you can kind of fill all of them in, and it's whatever, right? There's a lot of variety, and you get to pick. That gives the settlement a lot of power, eventually, if they know what they're doing. But it can also be very distracting. I, for one, like to have more than 4 monsters as quarry. A lot more. Nemesis encounters, you can do the same thing, but you're vastly discouraged from adding more than 1 nemesis per node. We currently have Slenderman and Lion Knight in node 2. And now that this is coming up, and thank you for bringing this up, absolutely valid, I completely forgot about this. I am going to ask, like you, our players, which one of these 2 you want to keep. I'm going to like flat out remove the other one.
I mean, for me, I'm not crazy about Lion Knight, although I do believe I understand how we're supposed to fight him now. I think Slenderman's. I like the Slendy fight.
I like the Slender one better because I feel like so Lion Knight has the cool weapon, which yay, but Slenderman, that oil, that dark water is so delicious.
I want to suck Slendy dry, thanks. Keeps
I do too. I want to suck him off long and hard.
Oh.
I need a clip. Twitch chat? What's Hayzi? Oh. Oh no. When did you become the say-so one? Awful.
I was like, oh my, okay. Yeah, we're already that far in, and all right.
Listen, I've got all the piss and vinegar in me today. I'm ready.
I've had a bit too many coffees. I usually don't drink coffee.
With Slender remove Kingsman. Kingsman is never an option. Kingsman is always gone. We're not running Kingsman. Both Slender and Lion Knight are a node 2 fight. And fuck Kingsman, by the way. Fuck this fight. So we don't even have this one loaded. It's Lion Knight or Slenderman. Like, if you want to, do you want to keep Slendy?
Slendy's cool.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go in here, and it's very little effort. I'm just gonna press this button, and then they're gone.
Tentacles!
Yes!
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
There we go. I don't... Oh, the next Slendy is in Lantern here. 19? Level 2 Slendy? Oh, okay, that's a bit... That's a
little spooky.
Yeah, that's Slendy too. Cool. Cool. Surprised you didn't choose Black Knight. That's because Black Knight's kind of shit, if I'm being honest.
Shit in the sense that they get killed easy, or shit in the sense of like not fun?
It's boring. It's just boring. Forsaker Sisters, what's their gimmick? I don't know. I've never seen that fight effort. Never seen Forsaker Sisters. I really want to play them, but don't know. For Node 3, this is the first campaign where I'll see Storm Knight. It's only the hand otherwise. Scourge Lord I haven't seen yet. I know that's a CCG one, or at least like a fan-made one. We're doing Butcher almost throughout, and then core campaign is we don't change that. For nodes, like I will tell you right now, for the stream campaign, for nodes we're not following that rule. Like for Node 1, this campaign has loaded the Gorm, White Lion, and that's it. For Node 2, we've got Spidey, Flower Knight, Screaming Antelope loaded. For Node 3, we've got Dragon King, Drifter Knight, I believe we have Harvester Worm loaded, Phoenix, and Sunstalker. I usually load the entirety of Node 3. And then Node 4, we've got Dung Beetle Knight, King, Lion God, and White Giga. We don't have the White Giga Lion loaded.
Just King. That's how he's identifying himself.
Have you ever seen One Punch Man?
I have seen One Punch Man, but I know his secrets.
He's actually a pussy.
I actually like that character.
I like that character though in general though. He's great.
I mean, he's a bit character, right? Bit character.
Oh yeah, but he's a great bit character too.
Yeah.
I love that him and Saitama get along with him. We're so good. It's so cool.
Yeah, I
No, it's
like
good
him a
shit,
lot
it's
as a
good
character. I like Atlas. Atlas is wonderful, but I did not
Yeah.
include the Dreamer Nemesis in this. I want to say Atlas is probably my new favorite nemesis. And for future campaigns, I will load Atlas a lot more often, Mephi. But because I didn't know what Atlas was when this campaign was made, because I hadn't played it yet, I didn't want to load that fight into a non-Dreamer campaign. There are some fights here where you can tell that they're designed for a specific thing. For example, Allison, as CCG as she is, wants you to have like blade stuff, like sword stuff, right? Outside of Twilight Sword. And when you load Allison in a Dreamer campaign, then by the time she rolls around for the first time, you don't have weapon specialization. Whereas if you were playing a Lantern campaign, which she was designed for, you might have 2 or 3 or even 4 points in a sword spec, right? Which means that her attack is dealing half the bloody damage it would do. And I didn't know whether Atlas was like that. Whether Atlas was going to be, hey, I need this dreamer specific thing to not butcher the party immediately. I know this now, and I know Atlas is very, very port friendly. And in future campaigns, I like Jolly Blade Santa. Blade Santa is fun. He goes around.
Stop talking
killing
about
people.
Blade. That's my name. They can't own that. You're allowed to call him like Sword Santa. I'll accept that. But anything else is over the line.
He's Sword Saint
Trademarked?
Santa. Sword Saint Santa is what he is.
Don't disrupt my branding.
Hold up, can I show you the artwork? Yeah, I can. Okay, I fucking can't. I hate this rulebook and how it's not correctly indexed.
Oh, my whole thing's lagging. Oh, there we go. It's fixed.
There he is.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, I
boy.
love that art.
Yeah, right?
Though I'm not gonna lie, I have concerns about how holly jolly yet predatory that fucker looks.
He has a lot of tentacles.
Yeah,
They are.
and they have
pretty
little
fat.
mouths and fingies on them.
Yeah, so
I believe his title was Child Eater.
Atlas
Ah,
the
that makes
Child
sense.
Eater, exactly. The full name is Atlas the Child Eater. And Blade has already made contact with him because the intro event from him has a die roll that you make, and the one that they rolled was a sword gets hurled from out of the darkness into a settlement, and it impaled Blade's character straight through the chest.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
He just like throws the sword from like a kilometer away, and it just like bonk got Blade while in the settlement. Atlas is a
Very
wonderful
rude.
fight. I'm hoping that you'll be able to see this.
So it was like in
Yeah,
Helldivers when
look at
someone
it.
calls the railgun strike and just
Yes.
Blade was
Yes.
the fucking Bile Titan getting hit.
Yes.
Also,
Yes, exactly.
goddamn that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Who's guy in the lower right-hand corner who has a headache? Like, he's done with this shit. Everybody else is frolicking, and he's like, God, fucking, can this be
Well,
over already? I hate Christmas.
Yeah.
It's having a
The
great
guy
time.
next to this guy, the eyes of the.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
what you're
lie.
talking about. I don't know what
I'm
you're
not gonna
talking
lie.
about. As far as I'm concerned, only the bottom left of the picture even exists. So
Sword Santa's elves about to make me act up.
Oh, no.
Sword Santa's elves got me thinking unwise.
I didn't know Sword Santa came with ho ho hos. Wait, what?
Oh, no.
God bless Sword
no.
Santa. Favorite time of the year. The hoes make me so jolly and merry.
Great. His face is awful.
I'm getting
love
my
him.
hollies off.
I'm leaving.
All right. We should decide on a monster encounter.
All right, so everyone, this is where we are at. I'm going to open the timeline, and I'm going to
Yes.
ask our lovely, lovely hunters today, where would you like to go? What would you like to hunt? We have a lion, a gorm, an antelope, a flower knight, a spidey, a dung beetle, a dragon king, a sunstalker, a phoenix, and a drifter knight.
Well, Drifter Knight and Dung Beetle are new to me. I've never touched those.
Yeah,
so...
we haven't touched those yet either. Yeah.
Oh, Sunstalker too, actually. Although, is this the team with flammable things? If we're
Yes.
flammable,
Yes.
The
Yes.
phoenix here is. I can tell you right now, I kind of wish the Sunstalker wasn't loaded. Don't worry about it. Like, just kind of, you can kind of pretend the monster isn't there.
okay. So,
Okay.
yeah. Dung Beetle or new fancy guy? The Strider, was it? I don't know. New stuff is cool.
Right?
The
Oh,
Drifter Knight.
Drifter Knight.
Yeah.
You wanna have a look at Drifter Knight?
I suggest level 1 so we can learn the mechanics. You know, just take it easy. But
yeah, I
you
don't
know,
want to do
sounds
level
great.
2 of any of these things. I want
I will
level
give
1,
you this
please.
knowledge. I will give you this knowledge. What killed the other group on Thursday in Lantern Year 16 was a level 2 monster. If you
That
were
makes
there,
sense.
you know which one. If not, I'm not going to tell you which one. But they had killed Butcher in a turn. Butcher didn't get an attack off against them. They had just annihilated that, and they felt very strong. And then they disappeared against one singular level 2. Just so you know.
Yeah. You gotta learn mechanics first. You gotta. Now, if we want to fight a level 2 of something we've already fought, that is on the table. But, like, I don't feel like fighting White Lion or Gorm or Spidey. Like, I don't think
we're looking for any of the gear for that, are we? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We got pretty lucky
yeah.
with the whole
And the-
anniversary thing, so.
And the
we're not-
Gorm level 2 still seems to be a smidgen of a pain in the ass for us. If I remember correctly.
I think
Yeah,
we're
do we
good.
even need to like fight the Gorm? I don't think we're searching for
think so.
anything.
We've got the full
Gorm-wise.
gear set. We're set
Yeah.
to, like,
There is some Gorm stuff that you can theoretically still make that you haven't made.
the level 3, yeah, the Black Sword.
I believe the Gormite
Yeah.
is level 3, but I think the Great Gax is also just like flat out a grand weapon. No, it's not. Never mind. Don't listen. And like Hayzi's already passed the Rib Blade, right? You've graded from that.
Yeah, like the only thing I will be selfish enough to ask for is an upgrade to my weapons, if possible, but it's not a rush or anything.
Yeah, I'm saying let's push for one of the new guys. And, like, listen, the new
down.
guys like Node 3, right? Node 3 is supposed to be spooky. I mean, you guys want to do something really crazy? Drifter Knight.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Drifter Knight it is.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Hell
Wonderful.
yeah.
Let's do this.
Also, I remember you saying we need to do more things with those coins over there. I remember that, so I figured I'd bring it up.
What did we spend our endeavor on? Oh, God.
Hold up.
We don't have
hold
any
on.
more, do we?
You spend. I know that I'm supposed to add 2 shiny somethings to the next encounter. So there will be 4 potential coins to be picked up in the next fight. That I know.
Oh, cool.
Right, we spent most of our endeavor massaging the fig tree. That's right. And it grew.
Thank you, Galundia. Thank you. I love clips. Okay. So then let me set up a level 1. You want to do level 1, Drifter Knight?
Yeah,
Just to double check?
definitely level 1 to learn the mechanics.
Welcome to Drifter Knight. Let's start, everyone, by triggering all departure effects. If you've got anything from departure in your gear grid, let's trigger all of that as I fiddle with my sound. Because I'm not very
For
good
some
at it.
reason, I have 14 survival, and I don't know why. I'm fixing that.
Because I just
No,
started a
I
hunt
think it's on
twice.
arrival.
A maximum's 11 right now. The maximum
Really?
is 11.
Shit, okay, then I would definitely get that. Yeah, let's go.
I only have on arrival.
Settlement, we have, what was it? 3 and 1, I believe. 3 survival and 1 insanity.
Max was
That
11,
sounds
right?
11.
Just okay. I know you said it like a couple times, but I want to make sure.
That's okay. What again?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I forgot you made this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I was given this. Oh yeah.
So I can't kill Izzy. Okay, who are we killing then? Oh god, and
Hey,
Hayzi is the
hi.
fucking Heart Seeker. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be fun. Cool, let's go, let's do this, Twitch chat.
Wait,
So,
what? What did I miss?
Nothing, I'm despairing. So, we have a random hunt event to begin with. Blade, would you please take us away and roll 2d10 to start this off with?
Absolutely.
Mind you,
2d10
Methy,
results
we said the same thing about the other group. We said the other group was broken as shit, and then they all died.
Oh, so this guy's a water elemental thingy. Look at that. He's on that disc. Oh, this motherfucker worships Zinch 100%.
So this, by the way, is a Zinch Warhammer model. This is a Zinch sorcerer on disc.
Okay. All right. I wanted to say, because I was like, this looks awfully Zinch Warhammer pilled.
Here, hold up. Let me show you what Drifter Knight looks like. There.
Okay.
This is Drifter Knight.
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I love the like Japanese style to it. That's so cool.
Yep.
Wait, it's an Eldritch Lady Samurai.
She's a ghostly, floating samurai apparition. That's what she is.
That's so cool.
Right, don't read that.
Okay.
So,
artist
40. Dream. The event revealer dreams of the upcoming hunt. They stand before the great beast, weapons ready, but it strikes them down. If the event revealer has 3 or more courage, Blade.
Pumbaa's very courageous.
He is.
Or if any survivor is a savior, the event revealer is emboldened by the dream and gains a +1 evasion token. Otherwise, the dream is merely rattling, suffer 1 brain event damage. If any survivor has the Twilight Sword, they dream of indiscriminate slaughter at the murder settlement event to the timeline 1d5 years from now.
Oh, that's not great.
Shit.
Wait, do we have that?
We do not.
No.
Oh, thank
You
God.
would know if you had the if anyone here had the Twilight Sword. Trust me, you would know. Yeah, so Blake, you get a +1 evasion token for this fight.
I'm gonna have 6 evasion when we arrive.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
You tanky son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
This is so dumb.
Oh my god, you're like those late game like Shin Megami Tensei builds where it's like, I'm not only am I beefy and can take the damage, I dodge all of it anyway, because fuck you.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's hilarious.
The next one. Blue Fog. As the survivors descend deeper into the fog bank, their lungs scream for the cold, dark air of the Plane of Faces. Each survivor rolls 1d10 and adds their courage. Go ahead, everyone. 1d10 plus your courage.
Alright, and I just click on this and auto rolls.
That rolled all my old dice too. Oops. I'm gonna
Nine.
+3.
Wait, it's not resolving them.
8.
There.
9.
Let's try this one more
18.
time.
Or 9, yeah, 18.
Did you just say
I've
18?
Yeah, because
17,
I have max courage and I rolled
Yeah.
a 9.
I only
Oh
have
my-
9.
9. And Jesse, what are you on?
I got an 8. So, but if I am the straggler, I have legendary lungs. I'm ready.
8 plus your courage? Or is that with your courage already?
That is with my courage.
Then you are the straggler. If the straggler has the legendary lungs secret fighting out, they hold their breath long enough to ignore this, and they gain 3 insanity instead. You do not gain internal toxicity, and you don't get -1 accuracy.
Yay! That would be
Nice.
really bad for me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, insane.
In the membrane.
Our next one is Izzy. 2d10, please, for the next random hunt event. A 19.
9, 10. Okay.
We're getting up there.
We're getting
Is this the gate?
And this is light on the horizon. The survivors hear a screeching howl, followed by a crash. They see an explosion of multicolored light on the horizon. The unnatural light illuminates the survivors' way. If at least one survivor is sane, they follow the light. Please tell me you're all insane.
I think
I'm sane.
I'm sane.
Yeah, you may re-roll the next result on the hunt event table if you don't like it.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
If all survivors are insane, they turn away from the light, walking into the darkness, move the survivors 2 spaces back on the hunt event board.
Wow, that's
Regardless
fun.
of what the survivors do,
That is really
the
fun.
light reaches the settlement. Add the Lights in the Sky settlement event to the timeline next year.
Sounds
That's a
positive.
good roll.
It is very positive. You've seen this before.
Yeah, it was actually
Yeah.
good for us.
Exactly. So,
You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome.
Lights in the Sky will resolve next settlement. It's a nice one that lets you add like bonuses to Endeavor and lets you roll on specific things. This is a very good one. We see this a lot. Well done. So the next one, if you don't like the next roll, you may change it. And Jesse, this one's for you. 2d10, please.
Okay. So I just click on once, twice, and let it do its thing.
Yeah.
Make it nice. And that's a 5? Right? Or is that, yeah, 4 and 1. So 41? Is that how that works,
no.
or 14?
No, 14.
14.
It's
Okay.
the different digits.
E.
14 would be Chance Encounter. Would you like to keep this? No, take your grimy little hands off of my book. You don't get to read this.
Wait, I'll have to read it first. Ah.
No, we're not doing this. Chance Encounter.
So Blade, you've played this before. Is this good or bad?
I will,
So
hold on, I
my
will
rules
tell you
for
the
this-
first sentence. I will tell you the first sentence. The survivors encounter a bewitching barefoot waif with soot-covered feet.
That sounds positive. So typically with this, right, with the way Karen does his rules, I ask, can this kill us? If it can kill us, reroll. Otherwise, roll with it. That's generally how I like to play these things.
As far as I know, this cannot kill you.
Then roll with
I
it.
think
Let's
we
do
should
it.
roll
Okay.
with it.
I think we could roll with it.
Okay. So,
Also,
this-
that art above it looks charming
oh,
and maybe positive.
Yeah, this one's cute. So, if you already rolled this event on this hunt, or if all survivors are insane, she turns her back and disappears into the darkness. But you're not all insane, which is rare.
Yes.
Roll again on the hunt event table before moving on to the hunt board. We don't do that. Otherwise, exclaiming wildly at the survivors, the woman's presence fills everyone with the alien feeling of hope. All
Oh,
survivors gain 1 courage, 1 understanding.
Oh,
hell
I reached
I'm-
my understanding threshold.
I'm already maxed on both.
Insane.
I can't.
I
Oh,
have
this is
the
tough.
biggest understanding brain.
We'll do this.
I
We'll do this
also-
after this event.
I
Yeah.
also
Get one?
reached understanding,
Sick.
yeah.
If the settlement has hovel, she snaps her fingers and ages before their eyes. A chill
Yeah,
passes
hovel?
over the survivors. Their bodies and armor spontaneously knit themselves back together, heal all injury levels and lost armor. Then, she
Nice.
pulls a random survivor aside and whispers secrets of the upcoming hunt. They gain a +1 accuracy token.
this is so good. All of this was awesome. Holy
Wait, do
crap.
we
do
have
I-
that now?
We have
Why-
hovels. We absolutely have
Yes.
hovels.
For some reason,
three-
I had negative 10 strength, and I don't know why.
Do I get the buff?
Izzy, you gain a +1 accuracy token.
Oh,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you.
Oh, that's a strength token.
I'll take that too, thank you.
Do you remember what your original strength was, Jesse?
I do not off the top of my head. I'm so sorry.
You at least have
Twitch chat?
survival of the fittest.
Twitch chat, darlings, can someone go into the last VOD and see whether they can find what Jesse's strength used to be? Thank you.
I don't know why some of my numbers were weird today. I don't know why.
Because
You
sometimes
guys
you
gotta
click
write down your
weirdly.
buffs.
This is what happens. You click
Oh.
somewhere, the game auto-load, like auto-saves, and during the leg of the
Oh.
auto-save, your click registers something, but it registers for every tick that it's auto-saving. So if
Ah.
that is registering over the minus symbol, you're now at -20 strength. Strength was a 7? There's no way Jesse had 7 strength.
That sounds very hot.
Was that including
I
token finger?
think my strength was either 0 or +1, I think.
You should at least have +1 from survival of the fittest, unless you have had like a negative.
Survival of the fittest is only new survivors, right? All
That
current
should
and
be
new one
everybody.
survivors. So you should, yeah, you're right. You should be at least at +1.
Okay.
At least
There we
at
go.
+1.
Because this looks accurate, because I remember having 1, 2, 1, I think.
That's
And
right.
6 movement. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to correct that. I am sorry. Thank
No,
you.
that's fine. No, don't be sorry. Perfectly fine. Needs to be accurate. All right, that was a very, very good event, everyone.
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
played.
I missed the child. They were cool.
And with that, it begins. Strength was +1, says Aura. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
So, here is a level 1 Drifter Knight. Forgive me as I need to do some setting up. The setting up will take a second. So, Drifter Knight stands on a tidal pool. There are also dead corals around the arena. They are exactly in I think in this position, 4 away, 3 away. Yep.
Am I supposed to have this like box on my screen?
What box? This one?
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, the battle thingy on the side, you meant?
Yeah, whatever the heck that was. Yeah.
It's a combat quick reference. So you can see this is every character with every weapon they have, how many attacks they roll, what they hit on, and what their strength is.
Oh.
However, it's really annoying. So it also shows you what they crit on, but it's not accurate because not everything gets factored into this all the time. Like weapon proficiencies, for example, don't.
Okay.
So we usually don't show this. That's why.
Would everyone with an instrument please gain a luck token?
Oh, yeah, we have like that whole thing.
I have the cello.
Well, I can't give myself a luck token, so I'm gonna let someone else do that.
Fine. I'll give you guys your luck tokens. It'll be me.
I would love that. Thank you.
On arrival, all survivors gain +1 survival for anyone that isn't at full.
That's one for Hayzi.
Thank you.
One for
Yeah,
Izzi.
that's... Oh, wait,
That should be in temporary.
I get an evasion token.
And here. Fine, I'll get you your evasion token too.
Thank you.
Evasion to Izzy.
Yeah, the only thing I really do is that evasion token and everyone gets 1 survival.
Mm-hmm. I should also have specifically evasion token. There.
Oh, red text. Love that for me.
Yeah, I didn't like whatever that was.
Oh, the crystal corpse. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about this. Crystal corpse is going to be a thingy over here. I don't know what you can see there, if you can see anything. It's just a pickup that you interact with once. It's a random terrain that was drawn. That's what that is. Don't worry about it.
You know.
And these dead corals are in fact living corals. All right. So, let me tell you what you have. And also, thank you, Sivan, for looking. Let me tell you what you know about Drifter Knight. Drifter Knight is an 8 toughness monster with 12 HP. She's squish. She has a movement of 8, so she's relatively fast. The following abilities are in play. Blood Tide. If there are any living core terrain tiles on the showdown board when the last AI card is moved to the wound stack, archive those terrain tiles, stop pressing the battle UI button or I will hit you, and heal X, where X is equal to the number of terrain tiles archived. So those living coral, they have 2 sides. They've got like a teal side and a gray side. If any of them are on the teal side, she heals for that when you kill her.
Can we attack those?
You can interact with them. That is something you can do. Yes. The next card in play is Shame. If the Drifter Knight is level 1, whenever a survivor ends their act in the monster's blind spot, you get bashed and gain a bleed token. So whenever you're behind her and end your turn there, that's not very honorable. The next card, Internal Toxicity. If you get this, you have -2 evasion.
No.
When you gain a bleeding token, you put a token on this card. When you have 4 tokens, remove all of them and suffer 2 damage to each hit location. While you are adjacent to a dead coral terrain tile, you may spend your action to flip that tile to living coral. Then you get to discard Internal Toxicity. That's how you get rid of them. You make a dead coral alive again. If you would gain the survivor status card while you already have it, you gain a bleed token instead. Okay?
So she's a bleed. Oh, one of my buffs is actually going to do something. Yay!
Hook and Reel is the next thing, her trait. Random survivor outside of the zone of poise. The zone of poise is 2 tiles around her. Place the survivor directly in front of the monster. They lose 1 armor point at the body location and may not dash until the end of the monster turn. Then the last ability is Aimless Drifting. At the end of the monster's turn, move the monster 1d5 spaces in a straight line towards a random board edge. If the Drifter Knight moves over a dead coral terrain tile, flip it to the living coral side. All survivors adjacent to the monster before this move are hooked. Move them 2 spaces in the same direction at the end of the monster's movement. Any survivor that suffers collision with the monster gains the Internal Toxicity survivor status card. If they already have it, they gain 1 bleeding token instead.
Interesting. Weird
So
monster.
she is a ghostly
Yeah.
apparition Japanese jellyfish.
Oh, that's a cool concept.
This is she's basically like a... No, I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, her basic action targets the closest threat facing in range. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, 1 damage, makes a bleed token. And her instinct is offering. If there are any dead coral terrain tiles on the showdown board, flip 1 adjacent pair of tiles to the living coral side. If there are no dead coral terrain tiles, perform hook and reel, and then basic action. Ghostly Apparition Japanese Jellyfish is the name of my new fusion band. You should come and see us. Are there any questions pertaining to Drifter Knight?
Negative. Is our setup here on this board?
Your setup is the entire bottom row. Let me
Except
tell you
me.
about the terrain. Except you go anywhere. So let me tell you about the terrain. There's a tidal pool in the middle. She's currently standing on it. If a survivor is knocked back into this terrain, stop their movement, place them knocked down on this terrain tile. They cannot stand until they spend their action and their movement and suffer 1 brain damage. When they do, place them on a space adjacent. You can also use your action and roll a d10 once per showdown. Not per person, once per showdown. There is a crystal corpse. You can roll... if you move through it, you suffer 1 damage to a random hit location. But you can use a d10 and loot it, basically. There's also Forsaker Fog active. This is random. It's from a different fight. Cool. All survivors and monsters, other than Storm Knight, which this isn't, suffer -1 accuracy while the base of their miniature is fully on spaces occupied by Forsaker Fog. When a survivor spends their movement while standing on Forsaker Fog, they suffer -1 movement for that move. At the start of the monster's turn, roll a d10. On a 6 or higher, place the Forsaker Fog terrain tile centered on the spaces the monster occupies. Okay?
Question.
Yes.
Do we want to resolve me hitting the understanding threshold before or after this fight?
After I've talked about Dead Coral.
Cool. Copy.
And then Dead Coral, you can roll a d10 and interact with the terrain. And now, Jesse, thank you for reminding me. Understanding. Oh god, you hit Understanding Max. Oh.
Yeah.
So it was the hunt phase when you did that. Wait, that's the wrong table.
Oh yeah, I also have my understanding when I think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Izzy's really quickly because Izzy has the small understanding. Izzy, you gain Explore. When you roll on an Investigate table, you get add +2 to your result. I'm going to take that from Jesse and just copy it for you. There.
Thank you.
Also, please roll a d10 and you will gain that.
8.
8. You gain 1 permanent accuracy.
Ooh.
Nice.
Whoa.
Actually disgusting.
Big.
Fuck. Not bad at all. Jesse,
Yes, friend.
I have such sights to show you.
Oh.
Great.
A dream buried deep in memory suddenly surfaces. You feel her hot breath bathing your ear, hissing whispers.
No. We're turning the horny off. Come on.
No.
She had come to you bearing the secrets of the world, and you had merely forgotten. Until now. Your brain swells and you scream out in pain. Suffer the lunacy brain trauma. And remember the story. Let's do lunacy first. We're going to resolve this as if we weren't currently fighting. You gain a random disorder. And 1d5 insanity.
Okay.
You're heckin' crazy.
Your new malfunction.
I'm fucking sandy pilled, bruh.
I'm fucking
Sanity.
Contact electrification. The latent energy within you has surprising and painful consequences. Whenever knockback would cause you to collide with another survivor, halt the knockback movement. Both survivors are placed 1 space to the left or right of the point of collision. They suffer 1 damage to a random location and knocked down by the electrostatic discharge.
Very strange.
Oh, okay.
Curious. I guess I'll take it and get rid. I'm just gonna look at what I got here. I want to get rid of Hoarder.
Right. There we go.
It's taught you enough.
Disorder.
Yep. It's boosted me enough.
1d10 for your insanity?
Okay. All right. And rolling. 3. So
You gain 2
1,
insanity.
2, 3. Oh,
No, you
2?
gain 2.
I thought it was 3. My
It's a
bad.
D5.
9 then. My bad.
However, roll another d10 to remember the story.
Okay.
This is a romantic settlement, right?
Yeah. I got 6 through.
6. The story of the survivor. You remember the story of a smart young girl that, despite all odds, constantly outwitted the superior beings she encountered. You also recall that her own vanity led to her death. Gained the quixotic disorder and the following ability. Fearless. When you gain insanity, you may gain an equal amount of survival.
That's not bad.
Insane.
That's not
Really
bad
good.
at all. I was really hoping for Ageless Man because that would have been funny for me and Hayzi to both be ageless.
Yeah.
The eternal couple. That would have been so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Is it fearless?
Oh,
That
that
was
art
nice.
is so cool. Look at that art. Looks so pretty. There's titties big.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Sorry?
What? The boobies.
Oh. That's nice.
And I like the shapely figure. That mask is also really fucking sick.
There's also a blue
hadn't-
guy in the back who's just hanging
Yeah.
out, balancing
Yeah,
a
they're just chilling.
candle.
Yeah, like a
There's like a
lantern
whole
on top of
story
their head.
there.
Yeah, there's a whole story that could be unpacked here.
I know what I would like to unpack. Wait, what?
Damn straight.
True.
You also gain you gain the quixotic disorder. You
What does
carry
this
the
do?
weight
How
of your
often?
settlement on your shoulders. Everyone is counting on you to save them, and you will rise to the challenge. If you're
What?
insane
That's
when you
so
depart,
good.
gain 1 survival and 1 strength. This is one of the very few just flat-out good disorders.
Oh my god. All right, fuck yeah. Let's see. When you're insane, you convert all damage dealt to your hand. Spend survival while insane. I should probably get rid of immortal, honestly. Because I feel like revenge is at least somewhat kind of not fully awful.
No,
Well, you
Immortal's
just-
good shit.
You just gained a thing that says you get a shit ton of survival, and this says you can't spend survival while insane.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. There we go.
Mm.
And I was insane when we departed. Can I have this?
no, you just
Aw.
get this now. The departure is
Aw.
over. Sorry. All right. Wonderful. Let's get out of there. And it's Drifter night time, everyone. Please take your positions. Where would you like to position yourself?
If I
I'm
can
good.
beg one more thing, let me get a tactics card. We never mess around with these, but I'll just have it on, just in case, right?
Remind me.
Ooh.
was something-
It's the heal one.
Yes, Jesse.
It was like a strength. Wait, how do you get crits and whatnot?
Once you wound a monster, you normally crit on a 10. If the if the location that you hit has a crit location on it, and for every point of luck, you reduce that number by 1. So right now, you have 2 luck. That would
And
reduce
then
it down to an
deadly
8.
2, so that would reduce an additional
2 more.
2, right?
Correct.
So that would
You
be
could have-
on.
6s.
Oh, go ahead, start. Okay, thank you.
Like Hayzi, but for different reasons.
Oh,
No,
he
Hayzi
crits on 5s.
Hayzi crits on 5s. Yeah, sorry about. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am a bit curious though, because I can move anywhere, but I don't know if it's beneficial this time around. There's no grass I can hide on.
I would like to be here or here, please. If
Yeah,
Izzy's not
like,
going to-
I can definitely move. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Because I'm like kind of scared of going up there alone, because it's probably gonna target me if I do.
I am going to be in its face.
Yep.
It is going to be swinging at me.
Because
Yeah.
you're
Wait,
the.
is-
Oh, go ahead.
Does it get a turn before we do?
Yes, it goes first. Right.
Yeah, that's what kind of scares me.
If you guys want to be to the side and I'm its only target, I'm okay with that.
The thing is, I can move anywhere. I could be up here if I really wanted to.
trying to remember where I could be here.
On the bottom row. Anywhere on the bottom row.
Sure.
Here, I'll move out of the bottom row so you guys can choose freely.
I'm gonna go right over here.
Alright.
Um,
Oh, of course. I almost forgot. No, you do your thing. Don't worry, everyone. You do your thing.
Yeah, like here and like, what is it? Here seem like they're out of range. which is pretty nice.
I mean, Kara, can you check the movement on the guy again? I could go around here, and then I can pick up the coin if I really wanted to.
You could also pick up the furthest away coin all the way over there.
Yeah,
I forgot about
All
that.
the way back. That's the thing.
Ooh.
Well, killing the coral's gonna matter too, right? Like it's as good as.
I mean, I could just be on a coral hunt if you guys deal with the guy.
That could work.
Like, I'll just be on a coin coral hunt, and then I'll sweep in at the end and, you know, do everything. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look at them. They're so cocky, thinking that you can't kill them. Like, ooh, they're so
No,
strong.
I fully
Let us fuck
expect
around.
pain and awfulness.
We're going to have a lot to deal with here. I'm expecting a lot of bleed tokens.
Yeah.
Now we do have reviving tactics if we get like too much bleed, and that might be relevant. We'll see. We'll see.
The great thing for me is I benefit from bleed tokens right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather not have many bleed tokens, but, you know, at a stable 3 and no more, thank you.
Oh, that's
Alright,
true.
Clutch fighter. Clutch fighter's
I'm gonna be
good.
really happy if we just do a lot of block and land a lot of crits, and yeah, that if the fight runs out like that, I'll be a very happy Blade.
All right.
Blade
Is
underscore
everyone-
happy saw.
Everyone happy with where they are?
I think
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Let's do this. So, we have our first turn Drifter Knight. Card! Really quickly double checking if anything happens at the start. No, no.
First card is gonna be just kill all survivors instantly.
Pressure Point Jab. First, we perform Hook and Reel, a random survivor outside of the zone of poise. That's all of you. 2. Hayzi. Oh no, she grabs Hayzi.
I'm grabbed.
Okay, Drifter Knight.
Command grab.
Darling, honey, listen to me. It's like the worst person to grab. She will kill you. Don't do this.
You
Ugh.
you grabbed me.
You
All right.
dare touch me?
Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. You are now in front of Drifter Knight. Then the closest survivor
Okay.
facing in range. That is you, Hayzi. Surprise. And she is going to attempt to hit you 3 times.
I can use
however-
fencing for one of those, right?
Yes, but let me roll first. Because you have 3 evasion. That brings her to a 5. And because of the fog, she only hits you on 6s.
Okay.
And yes, you
Oh, yeah.
absolutely can use fencing. 3 attacks, and 2 of them land. So if you want to roll your fencing roll real quick to see whether one of them goes away.
Okay.
I already had forgotten that she had fencing. Yeah, only
6.
one of them goes through.
Oh, you could use dodge, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damage?
It's also just
Yeah.
1 damage. Like, this does nothing.
Yeah. Hey, it's still damage though.
Astonished.
Yeah, roll your hit location first. See where it lands, and then you can still decide whether you want to dodge it or not.
Okay.
1 to the
And-
hands.
I'll dodge.
Alright.
How does
Doesn't
dodge
roll
work?
for your
Like,
survival.
Spend 1 survival, and then you just dodge that hit.
And then you roll the dice to see if you get it back or not.
that's okay. I can tank 1 survival. That's fine.
You have 10 left, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. At the end of her turn, she will randomly try to go to one side. She is going to try to go to the right for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Hayzi, you're going to get dragged with her. You are hooked. You're getting dragged 2 spaces in the same direction. So you're not here.
Okay.
Nothing else happens to you. That's it.
Okay,
that's
well, her
pretty nice.
backside is facing me. I get a bonus for back hits, don't I? Isn't there
Yeah,
something
plus
that I
1
get
accuracy.
for?
Before you do
Well,
that, she had the thingy about not attacking
Shame.
the back.
Yeah, shame.
Yeah.
If you attack her, if you end your turn, if you end your action in her blind spot, then you suffer bash and a bleed token.
True.
But you can
I
dash
could
out.
still go in front of her.
You could
Yeah.
dash in the survival, yeah.
Well, actually, you can't. She hooked you. You can't dash.
No, the turn is over.
Oh. I see.
It's only until the end of the monster turn. So, like, she drags you in, and then this is to prevent you from just moving back out before she does anything to you.
I got you.
So I could blip in front of her right now if I wanted to.
Yeah. You're free to do what you want.
Okay. Everybody cool with me going in front of her and hitting her?
I would say that maybe our hasty guy should go first.
I would like to
Yeah.
go first, so I can use the cat thing and then adjust my positioning.
Oh, true.
So,
yeah.
Trap, maybe?
I want to use cat eye circle it, honestly, first.
Okay, let's reveal the top 3 monster hit locations.
Yep.
They are a koi fish pauldron,
Oh.
a plated shin, and another plated shin.
Okay, let's look at what these do.
Wow.
The monsters aren't playing game 1
Okay,
random
okay.
resource.
Oh, I was
These are
supposed to-
not bad.
I was supposed to roll this, sorry.
Wait, don't you and Hayzi both have really high crit chance?
Yeah, the crit gods.
Yeah.
So you should pay attention to crit things as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at the koi head falls on monster shoulder, gain 1 ram vermin resource. Sunstalkers on the koi list gain 1 bugfish strange resource instead. Oh, that's interesting. Attack resource of the game. Buy location. Failure, that's failure. Blah blah. I honestly don't think the order's bad as is.
Yeah, I think that's the koi. Wait a minute, the koi? This is a koi fish?
No, she has like
Oh.
a koi fish sitting on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, as part of her armor ornamentation, like there's a koi on her shoulder. And that's
Okay. I think I largely agree. I don't think it matters too much. Like some
Yeah,
of
I
these are
think
better than
this is
others to
fine.
deal with, but
Moving them back.
So with that done, I'm then going to move to get in range. 1. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's in range if I'm right here.
Yep.
And in order for me to make an attack, I'm gonna have to do a surge thing, I mean, correct?
Yep. Correct.
I'm gonna spend 1 survival and roll to see if I get back. I do not. What a shame. Oh well. And then I'm going to shoot her with the clawhead arrow. And I'm double checking how I'm getting boosted for this. Gain 1 accuracy, 1 speed. So we're going to gain +1 accuracy with shooting this. Okay. That's going to be 1 attack. Roll that.
Woo! That is a miss.
And then we get to reroll it though because of the bow.
That is a
And
miss.
you're being a real downright fucky wucky little piece of shit today, Bo. Okay. Wow.
No
Wow.
arrow. No arrow. This is going well.
No.
All right, flipping
Koi
that.
fish is sitting there coyly. Boo.
ooh. Yeah.
Guess my die don't love me today.
Who's going next?
No +1 to hit.
I agree, Impa. Hashtag bow life. I agree. Like
Hell yeah,
you set
hell
yourself up and you're like, oh, everything here says I should have a really good chance to make this work, and the dice are like, yeah, that's cool you thought that, bruh. Fuck you. Oh, so hateful.
Well, Hayzi,
I
if
love
you want
it.
to brutalize this guy now, shoot. I think now.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so I move right here. So I'm no longer within blind spot range, right?
Correct.
Okay.
The blind spot for any monster is only ever the tiles directly behind them.
Okay. Awesome.
So you're perfectly fine.
Okay, question about Heartseeker. It says ignore the first strike while attacking with this weapon. What does that mean exactly?
So some hit locations have a first strike marker on them. That means you have to do these first. And they're usually like really bad shit that prevents the rest of your attack going through. As long as you wield Heartseeker, you don't have to worry about this. You can order those however the fuck you want.
Oh, well, fantastic. Alright, well then 2 attacks, right?
No.
You got 2 speed.
Oh, you're right.
You are choppy.
You are killy. You are scary.
Hell yeah. Alright, how many am I rolling?
4.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Boy.
You know what you're hitting
Hitting
on?
on 4s.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. You are hitting on 4s. That's correct.
Okay, 2.
Two of them hit. Oh, here we go. So, here are your 2 hit locations. Oh, how did those get there? We've never seen them before.
Crit this
Oh.
nerd.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, here we go. One at a time. The first one is just a natural. She just rolled a natural crit. Okay, cool. So, the koi head falls from the monster's shoulder. Gain a random vermin resource or gain a bugfish strange resource. You will gain the bugfish. Now, I will tell you right now, I don't know what a bugfish is. But we're about to find out together.
New friend,
Bugfish.
new friend.
That is friend shape. Consume. Gain 2 survival. There's something in his belly. Gain a random vermin and consume it immediately.
Vermin inception.
Oh my gosh.
So instead of getting a random vermin, you get a bugfish that you can eat, and then the random vermin that you have to eat.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget the slice dice. This slice die, by the way, yeah, technically every time you wound, you have to roll this too. It does not matter. Don't worry about it. You already wound on a 2. Whatever this rolls is irrelevant. So that's the first crit. That knocks her down. Because fuck grad weapons.
You'll love to see
And then second one. What you got?
Wasn't that a 6, I think?
No, only ever roll 1 at a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nephi already said, so that knight is dead. Yep. That's a
Okay,
loot.
then I missed on the second one. Oh yeah, that's right.
You have, like, okay, let's see how much strength Hayzi currently has. You have 4 naturally. You've got 11 on the Heartseeker. That's 15. Before you roll anything, 15 is greater than 8. You only need to meet or beat 8. So the only way that you would lose this is if you roll a 1, because a 1 is always a failure no matter how big your stat is. That is 2 damages, so you can take the top 2 cards of the eye deck and move them into trash. Well done.
Woohoo!
Much blood.
All done.
My god. Well, who's next?
You want to do your thing, Izzy?
Sure. I'm gonna interact with that coin, please.
Roll a d10.
Coin
Like
chasing.
confidence on 7.
You do.
That's pretty high.
Pick up the coin. I forgot to actually do this correctly. What? Search, because I'm supposed to refresh this every time. I haven't done that yet. 1 second. Your king's... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's not make the same mistake again. There. Your king's coin that you pick up, Izzy, is a king's coin 5. It promises great things for your future. Like playing stupid card games with care after stream.
Yay! What have you done to me?
Would you select to move anywhere?
Yeah. Oh, it's just with like outside of range. That is annoying. That is really annoying. I was hoping to move here. Well, I guess I can go over here. Vibe over here, thanks. I'm good.
Right.
I'll do my turn.
Late, what would you like to do?
I will move. Then I will dash.
Get him. Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna try to hit it while it's down, I guess. We'll strike with a knuckle shield.
On 3s.
Survey says.
That's
That's
2
2.
hits. We already know the koi fish. Oh, sorry, I have not removed these. The plated chin, and it's going to be followed by its cool heart.
Whoa, cool.
Heart.
Glad it's knocked down. Very glad it's knocked down. Because I don't hit very hard. I need 7s to wound. I'm just gonna let it roll as is.
Really? You need 6s.
I need 6s.
And that's a
Oh, well,
crit,
that's a-
baby.
I'll take a crit.
You smash
I
through
love
the monster's
that.
armor plating. You gain a random Drifter Knight resource.
You get a
A
lot of resources.
stinging tendril. Hard to grasp without gloves.
Hell yeah.
And the second
You
attack.
said I wound on... Oh, right,
You
because
go-
I have +1 string. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a wound.
Yeah.
But you can do
But hey, I got my
one-
wound.
Yeah, do 1 damage to it. Take 1 card.
I dragged it off already.
Oh, you already did. Wonderful. Well deserved. Well deserved.
And I have a
Is
block
that-
thanks to Knuckle Shield.
Oh, Knuckle Shield does it when you do damage? Nice.
Yeah.
Right. So, then, let's go back to monster turn, shall we?
Okay.
Top card says Wild Slice. I still need to like read a bunch of things because I'm not super sure whether there's something I'm missing, but that's all at the end of her turn, basically. Yeah, it's all at the end of her turn. Oh, at the start of the turn, I need to roll for the fog to see whether the fog comes with her. It does. This is going to be
Love to
very
see it.
annoying. No, you don't.
No, this is great. I'll pick up my boy.
Please,
Yeah.
please help me pick up all of the things real quick. These
Oh,
those
go
two.
There. Yeah, those
Oh
two.
yeah.
There. There we go.
Mission accomplished. We got there. We got there.
So, now we either hit Izzy, or we hit Jessie.
Please be alone.
Izzy!
Oh, you bitch.
Whoop!
Hi.
Izzy!
Am range. Don't want to be near bad man.
Yeah, well, I was picking up the thingies. No.
Looking real. You lose 1 armor point at the body. Oh, Hayzi, you as well, by the way. Sorry about that. You lose 1
Okay.
armor point at the body. I forgot about that. And Magnus. Hello, Magnus. And then the closest threat adjacent to a survivor. That's Hayzi or Puma.
Tie between us, yeah.
Yeah. Let's find out, right? It is Hayzi. Oh, Hayzi. Full move towards the target, then make a separate attack against all adjacent survivors to the target. Oh, never mind. We're just hitting both of you anyway. So let's begin with Blade. What?
You need 8s, no big deal. Just
No, she
just roll
needs
8s.
a
it's
9.
fine.
She's in the fog.
Oh,
2
Yeah,
attacks,
let's
hitting
go.
on 9s. Both miss. Okay. Cool. And then Izzy, 2 attacks, hitting on 6s. I hit you once, Hayzi. I hit you once.
Oh, right.
This is a random location, 2 damage, but you have a fencing. If you want to roll
Yeah.
fencing.
This place.
Oh, I cannot find good targets. No,
Five.
this goes through. This is 2 damage to 1 random hit location, unless you want to dodge. In this case.
Let's see. Let's see.
Due to the waste.
I would like to dodge one.
Yep. And there is no way I can hurt any of you. Holy shit.
No.
All right.
Well, one of the waste, right? 1 damage to the.
No
No, you
damage.
dodged.
No damage. 2 5s. You dodge.
Hey!
You are fine. Then
Wow.
we go a random side. We're going down. And we're going
don't love
down 2 tiles, which means she collides with Hayzi and Blade.
Oh.
You get knocked here. You get knocked here.
I have shield specialization. I will stand up.
Shield spec, does that mean you don't get knocked anywhere? You're no longer knocked down after collision with the monster. Wonderful. Both of you gain the internal toxicity status card. Hayes, here's
Oh.
yours. Blade, here's yours. When you get a bleeding token, place a token on this card. While you have this, you have -2 evasion.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. My evasion.
Izzy, you get dragged with her for 2 tiles because you were next to her at the start of that movement. Interesting in the same direction at the end. All survivors adjacent to the monster before this move are hooked. Technically, that counts for Umba and Hayzi as well, so both of you get moved 2 down. There you go.
Mhm.
Wonderful. And with that, I will hand over to our survivors. What's it gonna be?
I mean, I'm always going to encourage the hasty guy to go first.
Yeah. So Cat's Eye first.
One quick thing before you do that.
Yes,
Chat
sorry,
is asking, does she technically collide with them? It looks at who's next to her at the beginning of the movement and then moves them at the end of the movement. So she is moving into them, colliding with them during that movement. Yeah, absolutely. And yes, Cat's Eye. So, top 3 hit locations are an elegant train, which is the death blow location, her head covering, and a parasitic jellyfish.
Really cuts down the monster saying that.
Does the death blow give +1 permanent evasion?
It sure does.
Yep. So I think
Or
we'll do
evasion.
it like this. We'll order it like this, so yeah. Checking what these crit things do. Reflex. The hook thing could be a problem. Actually, nah, fuck that. I'm just going for death blow right out the gate.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
We're not going to get the death blow here. So
Yeah, it's
might as
not
well.
gonna it's not gonna do anything for us. It's way too big of a deck.
There's 9
It's
life.
Tuesday.
There's 9 life left.
Yeah.
If we were deeper, we could do some shenanigans, but
Yeah.
I mean, I can trigger the trap like 6 times if you guys want.
well, that's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Okay. So I'm going to now, with my final action, go bang and fire at them with my bow, which I have
to
2
search for that?
speed. Yeah, I will. And do this. Oh. We get it back. Yay! Okay, so 2 speed with that, and I'm pulling out my little cheat sheet to help me remember how my thingies work, just in case.
Okay.
So it's 2 speed. That's gonna be 2 die, and no bonuses from anything. I think, right?
You get a -1
no,
because
wait.
you're in range of a shiny something.
Oh, -1 speed.
-1 accuracy.
But I get another plus speed from hasty, so it's 3 attacks.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3. Let's see what we get. Got at least 1 hit, right? With the
1.
7.
You have a +1, -1, so you hit on 7s, basically.
Yeah, and I'm gonna reroll
Yes.
their 2. Another
Okay.
hit, and then reroll another one, I believe, right?
Oh, right, you have legendary lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll 2
Each
additional
says
ones.
hit,
for
make an
legendary ones.
additional attack. Yeah, so
Yep, 2 more.
1 and 2. And we got a crit, 10.
No, that's a perfect hit.
Yeah, perfect hit. My bad. On perfect hits, gain 1 sanity. So we're doing that real quick here.
And
Oh,
whenever
I
you
gained survival when I gained sanity. So
Yep.
right back to max. All right,
Wow.
sweet.
Wait.
See, I knew that crazed would pay off in the end.
Amazing.
It's
I was
so
in it
good.
for the long haul, baby.
It is so
Oh,
good.
wait. Gain on my strike on a perfect hit, gain +2 strength until the end of the attack. So I gain +2 strength. Temp.
Don't touch
Okay.
the stat block. Thank
I'm
you.
not. I'm just looking at it like, yes.
Enjoy wounding on 2s.
Yes. Okay. Now, what do I roll now for this?
Now you have to wound the locations, 1 by 1.
Okay.
So you roll
And
1d10 for each location, 1 by 1.
Okay.
And you need a 2 or higher. See, that, for example, isn't a wound. Which means the death blow is not a wound.
You know, Die, I'm going to have words of you. I want to rip my dice out of there and crush them in my hands. They're being
be nice.
absolute little shitters today.
That is
That
a crit.
is definitely a crit.
You
So,
destroy the delicate shawl. Gain 1 exquisite fabric drift-on-eyed resource.
Ooh.
Perform basic action targeting the attacker.
Thanks.
So,
come on.
She attacks. Excuse me.
What was it for? What item is it? An exquisite fabric. Why is that not a thing? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Jesse, one exquisite fabric. One look.
I'm
and it
not gonna
pulls you
lie.
right in.
That is pretty exquisite.
That's pretty nice.
I would
then
wear
she-
that as a nightie.
And then she attacks you. Basic
Okay.
action. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello. 3 attacks. They're hitting you
Oh.
on 5s.
Eh.
And that is 3 hits. I could have used those against Blade.
Dodge. Or dodging at least one of those.
No.
A
stop.
10.
No, don't. Keep that for later. Keep that in mind. First,
I
you roll
will.
hit
All right.
locations. So always roll hit
Ah.
locations first, and then you decide which ones of those
2,
you want to
3.
dodge.
Yeah. So we got
waist.
armor wise. Fuck. One of the waist then. We're gonna move one waist.
And then you take 1 damage to the chest and 1 to the waist, and you gain 1 bleeding token.
Okay.
Then like you
And
dodge 1,
next
and you
attack?
get that back from the 10. Yes, you can absolutely. You're still in range after this, so you definitely get to roll on the last one as well. If this had knocked you down or she had gotten out of range, then you can't anymore.
Oh
but that
come
is a
on,
1.
dice. I want. Can I get new dice?
Unfortunately, new dice aren't available until Christmas. However,
It does
what
feel
you
like
get
your
to
dice
do,
are.
My die need
You
to
do-
fuck off really badly.
you get to take the top art of the deck.
Like, my dice seriously need to fuck off.
Yeah. I've given you new dice. They're pink now.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Fuck them.
Merry
no, they're not
Christmas.
really.
Nope, they already rolled a bear number. I'm happy with it. The color change makes my monkey brain happy enough.
Okay.
I'm a simple man.
Okay.
You got this, Jess.
At least I got one good hit in.
Who is going next?
I'm still on the ground, dazed.
Yeah, I was gonna
confused.
say someone has to encourage.
Encourage.
so-
Can I do? I can't do. Can I do an encourager on my turn still as well, or no?
Absolutely. It's just a survival action. You can do a survival
Yeah,
action
okay,
between any
encourage.
survivor action or
Thank
doing
you.
sorcery.
Hayzi, get up!
I use Regicide. I gain +1 strength token and cancel the action.
Wait.
Then I'll encourage
Why
Hayzi.
did that die not
Wait,
go
dude,
back?
are you
in?
doing that? Are you doing that?
Yeah, yep, absolutely doing that.
All right,
Yeah.
well then I'll just stay here.
So, and then, yeah, you have a strength token now, and then you spend 1 to encourage Hayzi, and Hayzi gets up.
I'm the one who encourages, but somebody has to try before me so I can say no.
Oh my
Well, I
gosh.
did, and I succeed on getting my shit back too. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm still at 11 survival. Yay!
All right. Who's going? Whose turn is it?
I would suggest
mean-
maybe.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna punch
Knock that
you.
bitch down.
Punch you really hard. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hit you.
I bumped
Oh,
you. You are dumb baby.
I wish I could have had that for the crit.
Hayzi,
Just do it again.
Okay. Effortless deflect. She has fencing. She ignores parry. A clash of blades, which is impervious, and the
There
trap.
it is.
Oh,
There's trap.
Sound, poise, fury. All survivors are doomed. Any headliners? No, good. As the monster bats the attack away, it brings a finger to its lips. The attacker's mind is nearly split in 2 from the maddening torrent of screams echoing through their heads. They suffer brain damage, equal to 2 times the monster level plus 3. You take 4 brain damage, Hayzi. You
Oh.
gain 2 bleeding tokens, and you're knocked down.
That's a little spooky.
A little bit.
Well, that was a good attack, I guess.
That
Good attack, but we got the trap, sadly.
is that. There we go.
Oh.
And now back
Yeah,
to the
welcome to my-
survivors. Izzy, Blade, you still have your turns. What would you like to do?
I'd like to go
you-
last if possible.
Okay, so do you guys want me to just go for the coral? Because I don't want to trigger the trap like a billion times.
Coral or
Well,
coins,
I mean,
whichever.
it's a raw deck. Like, the chances of you hitting the trap are pretty slim, but it's up to you.
Which reminds me, let's show Twitch chat so Twitch chat knows where the trap is.
Oh, I gotta minimize chat. Hold on, don't let me look at this.
I don't even. This one's hard to spell. Oh, there.
The thing is, someone has to go for the coral at some point anyway, is what I'm thinking.
Well, all the coral's currently dead. Well, is it?
No, all
that
the coral is
Kryptonite
alive.
walked over-
Yeah.
All the coral
Okay,
is
it's
alive.
alive.
When she walks
Okay,
over it
okay.
and it's dead, then she reses it and brings it back alive.
Right, okay.
Oh, Hayzi, because of
Yeah.
internal toxicity, when you get a bleeding
Yeah,
token,
I was gonna say, do you want me to move my tokens on top of the card, or?
yeah, that's actually a good way to do this. You're right. Let's do it that way.
Okay.
So you have two
Yeah, 'cause-
tokens up there.
Like, either we go for the coins, the coral, or I just go straight for the attack and see what happens.
Well, it's up to you. Do your thing. I think they're all the right decisions, and I think that's good enough.
Wait, do we have
You
a
should
way to
encourage
spend these
Hayzi to get up,
coins?
though.
The thing is, should we though? That means they can become a target. Like, they can't
Oh,
do
I'm-
anything more this turn.
You should encourage Hayzi to get up.
Oh, you want that strength,
Yeah.
don't you?
I want that strength.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm down. Wait, is this
I
permanent?
gotta,
Like,
I don't
no,
want
it's
to.
temporary still.
like this combat is what I mean, permanent.
It'll be for the fight. Yes.
Abusing poor downed Hayzi over here. Like,
Yeah, you know, I'll encourage Jessiah. Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna
No, you
move
don't. It's
away.
mine.
I'm gonna move over there. It's
it's mine. We're objectifying Hayzi again. God damn it, Blakes.
No, the strength token. Never mind.
Oh, Hayes, I'm sorry.
Wait, I could give you another strength token.
Oh, you want to play that Gorn? Are you sure about that?
No. White lion.
I mean, anything that's sound, I can cancel.
I could
I roar and just give you another.
Yo, I would gladly take more strength. I want to wound on twos.
Yeah.
Wait, how far away are you right now?
I currently have a +4, so I need 3s. No,
Do you
4s,
want me
sorry.
to just buff your strength? Like,
Well, yeah, I do.
I mean, it would be awesome to have another person who could also do major big dick damage to
Yeah.
this lady.
I'm just playing support. It's okay. I'll roar then. Let's go.
No, you
Let's
don't.
just-
It's my strength. Thank you. Well, what is the roar anyway? What is it?
So roar is White
Oh.
Lion Helmet. 1 action, 1 survival. You roar. Non-deaf insane survivors gain 2 strength until the end of the round. All other survivors gain 1 insanity. So
Yeah,
she roars. You cancel this and you just gain 1.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I really just spend my entire turn and be like, yeah, I'll do something. Then no, you won't.
And Blade's just like over there hyping himself, doing the Maui like warrior dance.
Well, if that's it.
This
Who was
is
gonna-
where I surge to do it again.
This is Blade just like doing the haka over and over and over.
Yeah, he's just
Blade,
doing the
please.
haka.
Please land the attack, please.
Wait,
Please.
Blade, before you do anything, am I able to surge and do that?
Yes.
Oh my god, do it, please.
I
Do
would
it.
gladly take another strength token.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Thank
just gonna surge, so that's 1, and then I'll just like roar again, you know?
I don't want to stack bleed. The sooner we kill her, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will get swinging. I wish it was
Get her.
knocked down. I still need 7s to hit. Is the problem.
My entire
very easily,
turn
but-
just went. Yeah, you know what? You're not allowed to do it.
Like you have an
Oh, my
entire
backup.
bulldozer. You have an entire bulldozer of a woman over there that whose drop that is. And no, you're not back up. They've cancelled this over
Okay.
and over.
Oh, so the effect still
Sorry,
doesn't
Hayzi.
take. No, it's okay. So even if the effect like gets taken by another and it gets canceled, it still doesn't
Yeah.
like.
Think of it like
Okay.
this. Think of it like this. The sound comes out, right? Like someone yells, "Hayzi, get back up!"
He
and Blade
sucks in
physically,
the.
he physically absorbs that sound. Like it never gets to you. You never get encouraged. Like Izzy over there, like with this roar. Izzy, what does that roar sound like? And if it's just Freebird, I will give you extra points.
I don't know Freebird's roar. I'm sorry.
And like Blade just
You go,
absorbs it. It never
"Jessiah."
reaches anyone.
Like I just imagine Blade coming over, putting like the finger out on the mouth, being like, no, you don't. Shush.
It's mine. It's mine.
So, Blade, you attacked it, right? That is
I hit
one hit.
once.
Whoop! And your hit location is an effortless deflect. This is a parry.
Well,
Unless you crit this, this is an automatic wound.
all right.
And then this has like an additional funny effect. Wound attempts against this automatically fail if you hit with a ranged weapon.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. So, nothing. I suffered brain damage.
Damn, all my strength
Yeah.
didn't do shit.
So you take 1 brain damage. This has a really cool effect on it. Show me your motivation. Is an event that might be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah. Alas.
Is that everyone's turn? Are we
Yeah.
Yeah.
end of? Wait, does this start? There, this shit. The start of the monster turn. Okay, so start of the monster turn. I'm gonna roll for this coral, and I just hope it says no. Okay, it doesn't move. It's the fog. Then we draw Drift and Night. Pierce the Veil. Decent band. Perform hook and reel. All of you are within the zone of poise, so no one gets hooked and no one gets reeled. The closest survivor in field of view is Pumbaa, Grimaldus, and Hayzi. So
Oh, it's
Izzy,
not
I'm sorry.
threats.
I'm excluding you. My target is Blade. Pumbaa.
Hell yeah.
You. She attacks you. 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 5 damage by the each. What?
Mhm.
Oh my god, she does 5 damage each. What the fuck? Okay. You have
4.
all of the dodge, so I need 7s. I need 8s. Because you have
I'm -2.
toxicity, you're -2. So I need 6s. Come on, baby. 2
There's no
50-50s.
flow state here either. I can't block.
Give me 2.
Ugh, that sucks.
And Jesus loves me, that I know, for my die rolls tell me so.
Wow.
Woo. 5
I
damage by
could
the
die
each.
from this.
Oh, yeah.
Dodge one of them, right?
Yeah, I can dodge one. I really wanted to surge block and I can't. There's no flow state. So, well, here, we'll roll where I get hit first, obviously.
Yeah.
Hand and feet. I'll dodge the hands. 5 to my feet.
And then, after damage, you take bleed 1. And target suffers a severe injury to the chest location with a +3 to the roll result.
Okay, so never mind. I can't die from this. Good.
You cannot die from this instantly. That is correct. So it's happy fun time table time. What's it gonna be, Blade?
6.
This is a 6. Do you get any other bonuses because of your Gorm stuff? I know there is some there, but I don't quite know how this works.
That's when I get
Cheers.
multiple injuries.
Yeah, at the end you get to remove all permanent injuries you suffered this showdown. I know that, but there is when you suffer more than 1 severe from an attack. Okay, cool. So no, this one just hits you.
Yes.
This is disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1 until the showdown ends. Gain 1 bleeding token. Skip the next hunt. If you suffer disemboweled during a showdown, at least 1 other survivor must live to the end of that showdown to carry you back to the settlement. Otherwise, at the end of the showdown, you are lost. Dead.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, we need to
wait.
kill her. We need to kill her now.
Yeah.
And I have a 1 move.
That is insane.
There's no more like playing around with her anymore. We have to kill her now.
Yeah.
That was
Fucking
fun.
hell.
Can I do more of these? At the end
Please don't.
At the end of a turn, she'll go a random thingy. Going down again. 4,
Oh no.
3, 1, 2, 3. Grimaldus! She walks right over you, which means you two will now know the joy of internal toxicity of the city.
Boy.
What?
Oh boy.
So you have -2 evasion. For now, you haven't gained any new bleed tokens, so that is fine. Then, Grimaldus, you are hooked. So, you move 2 into her, you collide with her again, which means you gain a token on this card.
Okay.
If you'd gain the Survivor status card, but you already have one, gain 1 bleeding token instead. Boop. There's another one. And Hayzi, you get dragged 2 down. A Blade, you get dragged 2 down. You're not knocked over, sorry about that. You just get dragged. That's that. Fun.
Get me up, please. Help me.
I would like. I was gonna say we need to get Jess up.
I'm the one person benefiting from fucking
Let's
bleed tokens,
see.
and I have no bleed.
Yep. We have yet to use the Gorm. Like,
Yeah, I can use the
shit
Gorm.
thing.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I would like to use the Gorn.
Would you like to use it at the end of the monster turn for a surge, or do you want to do it for your action on your turn?
What would be more beneficial?
Monster turn, I
Surge
think.
probably.
Well, it uses your surge for this turn either way.
Gotcha.
So, or it uses your attack. Like you either surge or you don't attack. So.
I'm just gonna yell for you up because I want to hit her.
Just encourage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 encourage. Blade.
No,
Yeah,
let me get up.
I'll eat that and then I'll yell at you.
Okay.
Okay. Formaldus, you are up. All right, survivors. Who would like to go first?
Cat's eye.
Yes, please.
It is
Yes,
Cat's Eye,
please.
Cat's Eye first?
Yep. Always
Cat's
cat's
Eye.
eye first.
Never. Do you know that you are the only of the 3 groups that ritualistically use Cat's Eye like you're supposed to? The other 2 groups have not grasped this concept yet. Thank you for being
Brain
an absolute fucking
big.
nuisance about that. Her veiled throat, that's another death blow location, by the way.
Nice.
Wow.
Her plated chin, a regenerative plate.
It
I
heals,
assume-
what the fuck?
I assume that bullshit, the regenerative plate, don't get resolved like immediately or anything like a trap, right?
No, so the top part does.
Okay. Yeah.
But the failure only, like, remember Hayzi ignores parry entirely.
Yeah.
So none of that matters.
Oh,
And
one
if you attack from the
second.
front, then you get +2 luck.
Yeah, 1 second. I got raid.
Absolutely. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, hi everyone. Sorry, my brain processed what you just said.
I'm looking for the
Regenerative
whelplings to
plate,
spawn.
I've had enough. I need this lady to
Sure.
also drag me wherever she's going, or else I'm not going to get to participate in this fight.
Okay, so that done. I'd like to back away and then attack.
Would you like to,
I
like,
might have
pick
to
the order
search.
of these cards first, sir?
Yeah, I'm looking at them. What do you guys
Got this.
think?
I should probably handle the regenerative plate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we
Yeah.
definitely want Hayzi to do the
Yeah.
refusion.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to, you can always use headband as your action.
It is.
No,
But I-
actually.
It is fun that this monster relies entirely on its movement and its parry and, like, its elusiveness to survive. And Hayzi
Yeah.
over here is
Yeah.
basically the printed heart counter of this thing. Insane strength, bonus speed, critting on 5s, ignores parry. Hayzi ignores the entirety of this thing's mechanic. It's incredible.
So
I just need to not roll bad.
So what I
Yeah.
want to do is there's nothing else I could do with the headband, right?
I mean, you can use it. It's just that, like, whatever you check out, Hazy's probably about to kill. So it's not super effective. Yeah.
Yeah. Could I, in addition to the cat's eye, reveal an or 2 with the headband?
The headband is AI.
AI. Okay. My bad. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Why
So
not?
the location of the. Please give me the order of these 3
Yeah,
cards.
you
before
haven't
do
started
anything.
these.
My bad.
Yeah.
How do you want these done, Hazy?
We should probably put the plate first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's done and over with, and then I can handle the other
Like
2.
this?
Yeah.
Eight.
Whoop. And whoop. There you go.
All right.
What's the plan for the
And
rest?
I'll do headband. Show me the two AIs.
That is a surge.
This at least gives us information.
I will be surging.
Elegant dance and a morbid invitation. Oh, I really want to see morbid.
And I get my survival back.
Yeah.
And then I can put those in an order, right?
Yes, you get to.
How do we want to order these guys? Order these.
They're both about to disappear. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. You're
yeah.
never seeing these again.
We got some information on how this thing fights, but that's kind of it.
All right.
I mean, worst case
Elegant
scenario, we
dance
should put the
severe.
one we want away most at top, probably.
Yeah.
It
Like,
should
that's
be
worst
more
case
an
scenario.
invitation first. It's just multiple actions that she gets, right? A's
Yeah.
are almost always worse than B's.
Yeah. Okay. So I want it like that.
Ugh.
Thank you. Okay. And I can't do anything else, right?
You can move.
You've used
and
two
that's-
actions
I'm a
already.
move. That's right.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
move.
I do have a movement. That's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, Izzy.
Hi.
It's kind of hard to see you in that weird fog there, but how's it
I
going?
move Here.
Oh, good.
If I'm, this isn't the blind spot, right? Still, like
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
these two. This blind spot. Okay, cool.
Absolutely correct.
All right. I attack. Right.
4 attacks. You are getting a -1 because you're next to, or you're close to a shiny. So it doesn't matter. You hit all 4. Never mind.
Okay.
Holy
nice.
shit. Hayzi, you're so powerful and so good at things.
Actually,
Please,
correct.
computer trap. Please.
It'd
for
be
the
really
love of-
Oh, thank God.
Oh, let's go.
Nothing.
Oops, all death
Holy
blows.
shit.
All right. For the
Question.
regenerative plate.
Elegant Train B, would that just be the tentacle thingies?
It's like the tentacles that she drags behind her as she floats. That's what it is.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
That's what I thought
Like-
it was. That makes sense. Yeah.
It's
I like
actually
this monster's
an
design.
1890 steam locomotive.
Oh, I like it even better then. I love fucking trains. They're so good.
That's not.
Phrasing?
I missed.
Take
Yep.
that phrasing however you prefer.
Hayzi, would you like to take me away from this horrible place, please?
Yes. So do I use my razor sharp for this?
You don't need to. Once again, you're already at 15 strength over 8. This won't make a
Regen.
difference.
Okay. Regen plate is 5.
That's a crit.
Woohoo!
Ooh, show me your motivation happens then.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So, show me your
Yo.
move. Show me your motivation.
Show me your moves.
Yeah,
The
but
knight.
Cool art.
Look at this
Oh,
art, by the way.
Oh, that looks so cool.
This, like, one of these two is Hayzi, but instead of like those like little weeby, like whatever reedy swords, she's basically wielding a skyscraper at this point.
Yep.
Mhm.
Bigger sword
Both
means
the
bigger
boss
chance to
do
hit.
too. The knight sets a hidden gaze upon her attacker, curious how they could have made it past her defense. A silent offer is made to the survivor. Impress me. Roll a d10. You get a +1. This is a d10 plus the monster level.
4.
5. While untrained, the survivor's skill is noticeable. In time, perhaps, they could become a formidable foe. For now, the Drifter resolves to test them further. The survivor suffers knockback 5 and gains the priority target token.
Oh no,
Does that mean my other attacks don't land?
That is correct.
that's
Oh,
awful.
At least the parry's out of the way.
that's
Wow.
stupid. I
That's-
don't like
wow.
this boss.
Ass.
And both of you get knocked down because you collide with one another.
Oh, you
Uh,
bitch.
You do get to take one of the wounds off the stack. And I am going to
And
look
I-
something up now because I don't know what
I
this
just-
is.
Man, I just
believe
needed
the
to
boss
not
is
roll
knocked down as
bad
well.
there.
Well, at least we did the worst case scenario in the ordering.
I wish I could have used one of those 10s I got earlier for that. That would have been awesome.
Holy shit!
I don't like that you're saying that.
The reward is impressing Karen and I.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's what this is. I'm assuming.
Yes, yes, that is. I don't even. Okay, moving swiftly on. Survivors, what would you like to do after that?
I will Yell at Izzi. I do need to know, is the boss knocked down from the crit?
Yes, the boss is in fact knocked down from
Oh,
the crit.
thank God.
If that is the case, I will hit the boss.
Hayzi is still a steam train.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Indeed.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, nice
Well,
job.
we're waiting for the trap to come up again. We'll see.
We have a grotesque hand, a jelly hood. Oh, this is Ivara. And a pallid chin.
Oh.
Finish your blade.
None of these should matter because its reactions are canceled. So I'm
Correct.
just wounding on 2s. Wound on 2s, crit on
Strength is finally
10s.
doing something.
That's a wound.
Woundy wound.
That's
Ooh.
a crit.
Oh.
Yeah.
The monster scrambles to cover her horrific face. The Drifter Knight gets a -1 speed token.
Nice.
Woohoo! The last one.
And
That's
also a crit.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
With a sickening squish, you destroy the horrible face of the creature, which she was just trying to hide. Persistent injury, disfigured. Reduce all heal caused by blood tide by 1 to a minimum of 1. But that is persistent. You gain 3 wounds against.
Nice.
I've removed them. I've removed them.
Yep, and I still need to.
Yay.
The coral is still alive, yeah.
Izzy, you're up. I am willing to surge swing again, but I'll let you do your turn.
Yeah, no. Do I deal with the coral or do I go for the? You can kill it, right? Right.
No, I mean, it is going to heal no matter what, right? Like, even if I could do 4, which I can't. Also, if I trigger trap, I'm going to be very close to death. I don't think I should swing, actually.
Look at all these coins.
True. There's coins everywhere.
I would like to not die. So maybe coral first.
Yeah.
None of you are close to death. Cowards.
I think.
I
don't
but I'm still scared.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're gonna pop all 6 of those coral before it hits time. I think we should just trigger its effect naturally and just
It
do
is-
another 6 damage.
It is so
does it
fun to
work?
me how Hayzi was always just like
Oh.
gung-ho, like go fight the monster, and then once we got to Slenderman, everyone was reminded of their mortality. And now everyone's
Wait a
scared.
minute. Wait a
I've been
minute.
reminded quite a few times now. Excuse you.
Yeah, Hayes?
If she pops her ability, do those coral become null and void, and then we just can take her down naturally?
They get flipped. Which ability do you mean?
Like Blade just said, like if her thing is activated, we can just damage her at that point.
Yeah. But
Huh.
so basically, look at the coral on the board and imagine them as extra health. Once she dies, she eats all of the ones that are still active. They all go
Oh, okay.
away, but it only ever happens once. So right now she would heal for
Oh,
6 when you
okay.
kill her.
For 5.
No, 6.
Oh yeah, because
Disfigured.
Rusu by
Oh,
1.
minus
Yeah.
1. -1 because Paladin. You're absolutely right. So right now she heals for 5.
And I've changed my mind. I will be searching to strike again before the end of the turn. It's just a matter of whether Izzy, you want to take your turn before I do that.
Yeah,
I think
no.
Izzy should
like,
take her turn before.
The thing is, like, do you want to risk me going for the trap, or do you want me to just like remove 1 health revive thing and just
It's
go
all
for
to you.
coral?
I just realized that if we hit 4 bleed tokens, they go away. So this thing isn't going to kill us by bleeding.
No,
Unless it
that's
hits
not
a
correct.
spot?
No.
Oh.
Bleed tokens make other tokens appear on this card. Those tokens go away. Your bleed tokens are technically still there. We're currently using the bleed tokens as stand-ins for this, which honestly we
Disregard.
shouldn't be doing. Let me
Disregard.
do this separately. Apologies.
Okay,
That's
I will
confusing
not be
because of
search
me.
swinging then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to try to go trigger the trap? Worst case scenario, then. 'Cause I
how
don't
many
have
bleed
any
tokens do you
bleed.
have?
I am nothing.
Yes, I think that should be the way then.
And
Okay,
if
there you go.
I bleed as well. Worst case scenario.
I get amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's within range. I'm gonna face you as well. How many attacks do I have? It's been a while.
So you have 2 for Lion Beast Guitar, 2 for the paired ability, +1 from your White Lion armor set, and that, I believe, is it. You have
So
5 attacks.
Still not a
boy.
bad number. Very manageable.
5 attacks. Okay.
Very good number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like 5 is right on the edge of what I would want to be rolling. I usually I like 4. More than 4 is always scary. That is.
I can agree with that.
That's 4 hits.
Nice.
This isn't based on any intrinsic mathematics or any science. I just think that numbers higher than 4 are scary. Sulfuric growth, an effortless deflect, a writhing tendril bouquet, and another effortless deflect. No trap.
Okay, but the reactions don't trigger, right?
The reactions do not trigger. That is correct.
Okay.
The parry part still happens though.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Am I in its facing, technically?
You are not. No. She's facing this way. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't get the +2 luck. That sucks. Oh well. Okay.
Thank you, Dakota.
What the fuck is my strength right now? Give me a minute here.
Let's go figure this out. You've got 1 strength naturally, 3 from your guitars, so +4. You didn't roll any perfect hits, so
No,
you
I
don't get
did
anything
not.
from Mighty Strike. That's it.
White lion armor. There's another 2 there from
Oh,
White Lion.
another 2 from... Yeah, of course, you're right. Another 2 from White Line Armor.
That's
So
2
you're
of
at
them.
6 strength. On 2s or higher, you won't, yeah?
2. Oh, okay, nice.
And you crit on 8 or better.
1.
Oh,
Okay.
let's go.
You know.
Yeah.
Here
Cracked,
goes the
cracked.
girl. The small
-1
thermal
accuracy for that
vent erupts, blinding the survivor. The attacker gains a -1 accuracy token and 1 random Drifter Knight resource.
Oh, that's not great for me.
So, whoop. However, here is your loot. You gain a stinging tendril.
Can I have my accuracy back? I want my accuracy back.
An effortless deflect. You need to crit this, otherwise it's an automatic failure.
Okay.
And she
there
does
we go.
it.
You know.
He
guess
just
we're rolling on this
does it.
again.
All right.
Impress me.
Oh
Izzy.
wait, maybe I don't want to crit this. Wait.
1d10 plus 1. Do it.
Roll hot.
Come on, we'll crit again. 3rd time in a row.
Just roll high. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Once again, while untrained, the survivor's skill is noticeable. In time, perhaps they could become a formidable foe. And now the Drifter resolves to test them further. You're knocked back 5, and you gain the prior target token.
How would she knock him back though? Well,
That is
Put up,
irrelevant. This
put
is not a
down.
reaction.
He's cramped.
yeah,
There's a-
true.
There's a tendril that just kind of flips onto her face as the
Yeah.
monster wails on the
Yeah.
ground, and Izzy goes, ah! And just stumbles backwards.
Still, 2 damage though, right?
Yes, 2 damage dealt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
1, 2.
Yeah. Shit.
Wait. So, does that end my turn?
No.
I could search and get rid of one of the corals.
I mean,
Yes,
that's the
sir.
same as taking a wound.
Yeah.
You could also
I don't see
dash
that.
and then surge and hit her again.
I would
Yeah.
feel iffy on that one maybe, but I don't know.
The deck is very tiny, and I don't want to draw 5. But I could though. I could. I mean, I think I'd rather trigger it than Blade.
True.
It's all main character syndrome at this point. Like, where are
I am the
you?
main character too. But I'm dashing. I am the main character.
You are dashingly beautiful. Now go in there and fuck ass.
I am the main
Do
character.
what?
Screw you.
Hold on.
Show it your MC energy. You got this.
Exactly. Show it that it's a member of your universe, not you and its.
On 3s. That is
There's
4
a
of them.
fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
And
Although the
1
perfect doesn't
perfect hit. Yeah, you already wound this on 2s, but the perfect hit does give you 2 more strength. And your hit locations are... It's Koifish Pauldron. It's Petrified Coral Breastplate. It's Head
Oh.
Covering. And it's
Oh my God.
hard.
Let's go!
Izzy, if you manage to wound 2 of these, it's dead. And triggers her revival
Well.
effect, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I got this. Don't worry. Crit. Come on. Every time. Oh.
Not a crit, but that's a wound. That is 1 damage done.
Come on, crit. Oh.
Is also a wound. So let me see how this works. Oh no, sorry. So the first one, that's the last air card, move to the wound stack. Then Archive those terrain tiles, heal X, where X equal number of terrain tiles archived. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 6 tiles go away. And then nothing says that the attack doesn't continue. So that is another wound. So you do, and then keep going.
Nice.
Yeah, that's another wound.
So
And the
close
last
to
one.
crit. So close.
There it is!
Yeah.
Noxious fumes spill from the gaping wound. The monster suffers an additional wound. What? And all adjacent survivors suffer bash.
Um.
So you do another 4 damage to this thing, Izzy, on top of. Like, take 4 of the cards.
1,
Holy
2, 3, 4.
Get
Let's go,
fucked.
main character.
Back
Hell yeah,
down
hell
to
yeah.
only 2 health. Well done, Izzy.
Main character
Holy
syndrome.
That's such bad manners to that fucker that's like, oh, fuck you, I revived. Oh, god damn, why? It's like,
Why
damn,
does she
bitch.
keep hitting me in the dick? Why?
It's like, wait. Listen, I only hitting you with righty. I ain't get you with lefty yet, fucker. Bam.
And the worst part is she's been knocked down during this entire thing, so I'm just beating somebody.
I like to imagine you're just rolling around on top of each other, just punching.
I'm the main character. I'm the main character. I'm me.
You're a side character. You are.
Yay, I'm alive again. Wait, why does it hurt? Take me back.
No one's gonna even remember you in the sequel.
Wow. Wow.
Is there anything else that our survivors would like to do here?
We're all knocked down except for Jesse. Just lay down real quick. Be part of us.
Okay, sure. I take nap.
Okay. Monster turn.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I can't surge again for anything,
No,
right?
you've already
Yeah.
surged.
Yeah.
However, monster turn. Would you like to surge now?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me get to a flow state. So I draw
Alright.
the card. Rapid poisoning. I perform hook and reel, which is either Hayzi or Grimaldus. So those two. It is going to be Grimaldus. You get dragged directly in front of her. Wait, does it say Lace or Lace? Okay, never mind. And then there is a flow state. Would you like to surge?
Yes. Now, with that surge, I can use.
Shooty, shooty, bang, bang.
Yeah, I could like shoot her, right?
Yeah, that's. Thought that was the plan.
Alright, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, bitch, how's it going? Would my haste still technically count for this?
No.
Ah,
It's not your
Oh.
act. It's not your turn. This is out of
so just
order.
two die here,
That could be enough.
and 2 crit,
Uh-huh.
2 perfect
Oh,
hits.
those are
So
Nice.
that's +4 strength, baby.
Oh yeah, here's the parasitic jellyfish.
Don't be a trap. Don't.
And
I
here's
knew
the-
it. I knew it. I knew it.
You fucker.
Come on, let me have the.
Could I have gored it from that?
Pretty please. I did
It's all right.
really good. Pretty please.
Kieran,
Jesse.
I question.
Yes.
If could Jesse have surged one of us up at that point in time?
You could have in flow state. It's not like encouraging isn't an action. You just do it in flow state, right? You could have in
Okay.
flow state used a survival in order to bring someone up. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and if that would have happened, does that mean that person they brought up got a chance to do that too?
So I don't know how this ruling works because I've never looked this up. I don't know whether during a flow state only one person gets to react or unlimited amount of people get to react.
Okay,
If unlimited amount of people get to react, then yes, absolutely.
I was
If
gonna
not,
say,
then,
'cause if that was the case, I could have gorned and gotten everybody or the other two up with a +1 to hit locations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to interrupt, and I was like,
No,
no, Jesse's got this. And I
Always
was like,
interrupt. Always interrupt
Well,
me if you got a better idea.
I didn't know if it was legal, which is why I asked Kieran. I didn't know if
Oh, yeah.
we were able to like consecutively
Yeah.
do that.
Also, FYI, it's raining in my area, but it's not storming, so I shouldn't lose anything. But if I do disappear, that would be why. Just
Thank you for
FYI.
the warning.
Yes.
Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Jess. There's space for one main
so-
character here.
The ruling is as follows. Flows are hesitations between monster actions. They give the survivors an opportunity to use survival actions. They are represented by a bar with an arrow. That's survival actions plural. So the way that I read this, you can use multiple survival actions during that. There doesn't seem to be like a chain resolution thing. Like we're not in Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I could also encourage then?
I mean, right now you're doomed and you're about to eat
Yeah.
shit, but you could have done that, yes. So, Jesse, you take 4 brain damage.
Oh no.
You gain 2 bleeding tokens,
Fucking hell.
and you're knocked down.
Alright.
Then that ends the attack. I go back to resolve rapid poisoning. The target of hook and reel, which was you, Jesse, you suffer bash.
Eh.
Oh. And you gain a bleeding token. And you
And I'm
lose
dead,
one
aren't I?
survival. That kills you.
Wait, what? You're at 4.
Wait, what?
He has
It's
4
fine to kill
bleeding
me.
tokens. No, he has 4 bleeding tokens and 3 internal toxicity markers. He had a bleeding token before he gained internal toxicity.
I am not happy.
That
Holy
is death.
shit.
Wow.
That is just that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's rough.
I didn't. Oh.
Well.
I also don't see a way out of this right now. I'm looking.
I don't really either, other than I would have loved to have done Hayzi's plan, but
Is it too late to say that he wasn't a target?
What do you mean?
Priority target.
Hook and reel. You are entirely correct.
oh, thank fucking
Oh.
Christ.
Oh, you are entirely right. Hook and reel is an attack with an attack order. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, thank
So,
God
the
for
way that I'm-
rules.
Okay, the way that I'm choosing to wind this back, is that you are still the target for hook and reel. You still get brought in, but rapid poisoning then targets Izzy. So
Yes, please.
we don't
Let's do it.
resolve this part. You are still on 4 bleeding tokens. That's
Yeah.
from the trap. But the 5th one, that one goes towards Izzy. Because of priority target token. So theoretically,
Yeah.
you should have not been the target here, but I don't want to rewind the entire trap thing.
No,
the
I don't
entire
blame you.
surge.
Yeah.
But the outcome is the same. You would have been
I
knocked down
deserve to
over
be
here,
punished for the
basically.
trap thing at the very least. I deserve that.
Um,
Oh, thank
So-
God for rules.
Izzy,
a
you
lot.
gain 1 bleeding token. You lose 1 survival. If you can't lose at least 1 survival, you gain an additional bleeding token.
I'm not gonna lie, if I do die, I'm probably gonna try and run a spear guy.
Spears
Don't worry, we'll save you. We got you.
Don't ever be intimidated by me saying I'm not happy. I'll get over it very quickly, by the way.
Well,
It's just
you know,
me having to express my feelings like, I am displeased with my death, and I am sad, and my day is ruined. All right, where's my spearman?
I'll tell you this much: dying sucks. It's so sad. It's very, very sad.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
Looks at Blade with how many deaths and holds Blade. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my gosh, this is still dicey. We still gotta kill her.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
she's
can
got 2
attack
health.
pretty
2 wounds.
freely because, like, the thing is, if I triggered a trap, I'm still not in danger.
Yeah, no. So
Okay.
here's the magical wonderland that I'm now having to tell you about. She's about to move into one of 4 directions. If she moves into Jesse's direction, Jesse's still dead.
Oh,
Because he
come
will suffer
on.
collision.
Yeah.
He will suffer collision, which will trigger internal toxicity, which will add another bleed token.
Yeah.
It's a 25% chance.
I mean, the odds are in your favor at least.
I know
So-
my luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a reroll. She moves south. There.
Okay.
Which means she goes
Okay.
nowhere.
That's the best case scenario.
There is some funny collision shit here. Izzy, you get dragged with her for 2 tiles, which means you collide with her, which means you now have internal toxicity.
Oh, you
Um,
bitch.
Cool, congratulations. Technically, Pumbaa and Grimalus, you 2 collide together. That does nothing. And that's it. That is the end of that. And we now go to our
Can I get up?
survivors. No.
Oh,
You
that's
get
right,
knocked
because
down
I did the search
in
thing.
the
That's
turn.
right. Yeah.
Maybe if somebody encourages you,
Do
somebody
I
can
get up?
hypothetically do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Help me, please.
Well,
Help.
I
The
will
big
say
question-
this. I will say this. This monster's on 2 wounds left, and you've seen multiple death blows.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'll yell at Jessiah to get up.
Hey, here. This lady's mean. I thought she was pretty, but now she's just a mean slut.
Wow.
Language.
She's
Slut
giving
shame
me
the
like
jellyfish?
sweats.
I will slut shame the jellyfish, but it's also pretty, and I like it.
So, how would you like to do this, everyone?
Cat's eye.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Cat's eye. A writhing tendril bouquet. Petrified coral breastplate. And a plated
Alas.
chin.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I'm not shooting it. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I'm gonna go somewhere else after that.
I've been knocked on my ass
fair
like
enough.
6 times. I don't want to go near her again.
So I'm question. I just want to know something. Is there things on the coins that can kill me?
No.
Well, yeah, we
Okay.
should bring those coins if we can.
So I'm gonna do this. After that,
grab one.
I'm going to move to. Do I have to land on the coin to next
No.
to the coin or next to the coin?
No, next.
Adjacent or on it. Your
Okay.
choice.
And then I'd have to surge to flip the coin, correct?
Yes, correct.
I will do that. And before I interact with the coin fully, I'm going to see if I get my thing back. I do. Okay, cool. All right. I'm interacting
D10?
with this coin right here. And roll
Give me
another
a
D10. And please don't be poo-poo. Please don't be poo-poo. It's a 6. I
Ooh.
don't know if that's poo-poo.
You gain a king's coin. You gain the king's coin 1.
Yay! All right. That is my turn, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go over here and cry. Cry in, I have poison in my blood, and my blood is bleeding out of my body. I'm not happy.
That means the
Well,
poison's leaving your body.
Do we just let Hayzi take the other coin then?
I could dash up there, but is it possible to still surge after that to flip the coin?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I shall do that. I'll go up there, use a dash, so I can.
Oh, I always wondered, Kieran, with the starting terrain thing they hit on, is that those things are always interactable just about, right?
Sometimes. Well, yeah, most of them are interactable. Yeah. Hazy, would you like to
Okay.
roll the d10, please?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
please.
like you could. You
9.
gain a king's coin. And it
Woohoo!
is king's coin 6. When you craft with this king's coin, the face screams. One returning survivor suffers the lunacy brain trauma.
Oh,
And that goes away. Well done.
I don't know if that was worth.
It's something.
No, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
Just don't craft
Easy.
with it.
You
Just
want to hit this
use it.
thing?
So, Blade, how do you want to do this?
So if I swing, it's perfectly fine if I swing at it. It's entirely possible I just kill it here. And we already know that there's a 0% chance I trigger the trap, so it's reasonable that if I hit it. It's unlikely I kill it, is the only problem. If you're willing to dig
How-
deep in the deck,
How unlikely is it for you to kill it?
so let's say, I mean, I need to hit it 3 times. Well, 2 times,
Well,
excuse me, and
you
I'm
have a
hitting on
40%
7s.
hit. You have a 40% hit chance on 3 attacks. Statistically, roughly-ish, you hit 1 out of those 3. And you need 2.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
perfectly
not-
fine with digging. Don't worry about me. Do you want to try to go for the coin? I don't know how much movement you have.
I have 1 movement. That is not going to happen.
Oh. Yeah.
Disemboweled.
that's okay.
One
remember?
step at a time.
My
it's just
guts
one
are
coin.
dragging on the floor.
Yep. He's lucky
So
he's
I'm-
alive.
Yeah, no, do you want
I'm-
to just dig then?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah, I'll just dig.
Get her, Izzy. 5
No,
attacks.
I am the main character after all.
Zach?
Oh wait, are you behind her? Or
Yeah, I
No.
think so.
You're next to her.
Oh, am I?
That is 4 hits.
Mighty Strike 2.
If there
Oh,
is
wait,
a
still
god,
relevant.
if there is a god, this is the trap.
Yes!
let's go.
Aww. I'm never allowed to have any fun around here.
He also have +2 strength during this, because why not, you know?
Yeah, you're
Just
winning on 2s
why
and
not?
critting on 8s.
There is no god here.
There's no god here. There's only me.
Oh.
I'm gonna get all 1s. My luck has been
That
too
is
good.
a wound. One more, Izzy. One more, and you've beaten a Drifter Knight. That is a
Yep.
crit. The attack
There we go.
ruins the beautiful armor, enraging the monster. It gains -2 toughness, but +1 damage.
Well,
Irrelevant. It is dead.
Alas, rage against the dying of the light.
That was scary.
He fades.
That was very scary.
Good
That
kill.
was-
Oh,
It was a lot more
so
stressful than I thought it was
weird.
going to be.
I wasn't
No, I
stressed
thought-
at all.
I thought you were just going to body this, but I'm glad she fought back a little.
I didn't get affected by this fight like at all the entire fight. Like
Meanwhile-
I was
Meanwhile, me over here.
Yeah, no, like it didn't attack me like more than like once, and like I just stomped on it as well. I just had a breeze.
Just
You
used
guys
light
are
flash
suffering.
before his eyes. Like, he was.
But no.
Everyone
gonna
else
carry me
suffering,
back?
and I'm picking up coins.
Yeah, who's carrying Blade? That's a good question.
I'm disemboweled. Help me. Help me.
So I would like to
I carry
propose
Blade.
that this is going to be like a wedding procession. Someone carries Blade, and the other 2 carry his entrails behind him.
I got you. I got you, Blade. I'll carry your entrails gently.
Thank you.
I'll
Do you know
hold
how
you
to
on my
treat
back.
entrails? You have
Uh,
to put them back kind of in the guts area, but it should be a moistened little towelette on top, please.
yes, I got you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, everyone. Everyone, you gain 1 hunt experience, as well as, and I hate to say this, 1 weapon proficiency.
At max, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hayzi, Grand Weapon flips. You are now a Grand Weapon Master. When a Grand Weapon
Ooh.
Master perfectly hits with a Grand Weapon, cancel all reactions for that
Let's
attack.
go.
So not only when you crit
Okay.
something does it get knocked down, when you roll a 10 to hit, or whatever your perfect hit range is, all the reactions for the rest of this attack just kind of get cancelled.
Crazy.
Grand weapons are stupid. Did you know that?
That's why they're called grand.
Exactly. I would also like to do the thing that makes everyone bug out like shit and introduce you to the way of the weapon system. So, whenever you master a weapon fully, there is an event that triggers. Now, you won't be able to see this because this does not work for anyone. I can see these, which is all that matters, but the rest of you, you are about to see a little white. So,
Oh, I see it. I see him.
you don't see anything yet. Do you see this?
It's red text.
Oh no, I don't see that. Never mind.
Oh,
I was looking at the
beautiful.
things above here. It's beautiful
Principal.
white text.
Grand
I
weapon
like
mastery.
white.
You have formed a bond and mastered your weapon. You have withstood pain and learned the truth of your prowess. For what do you believe to be your weapon's purpose? The first time a survivor reaches weapon mastery with a grand weapon, they must choose the path of that mastery. Hayzi, you either get to pick, and this is all fan service here, shit. There are 2 paths you can pick. You can pick the way of guts or the way of clouds.
I see.
I see what we're talking about
I
here.
love them both. No!
That's so cool.
I love them both. I love clouds so
All
much.
right,
and I
Hayzi,
love guts so
Uh,
much.
Let me give you the introductory sentence for each one.
Oh, okay.
The way of guts. It is far too large to truly be called a weapon, but more
Oh,
a massive hunk of death with the power and range to bring it all. And the way of clouds, a select few can wield such a large weapon. Even fewer can muster the strength to counter it.
That's so badass. They're both so cool. They would pick both of my favorite fucking heavy swordsmen in all of media. This sucks. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for Berserk, but I am such a Final Fantasy fangirl. It doesn't even.
Hey, hear me out. Hear me out.
everyone-
Now,
Just
I
very
want-
quickly, everyone. I need to show this. Punder, thank you for the edit. I'm going to switch screen very quickly. Sorry to interrupt you all. But Punder does like what Panda always calls this doing shitty edits. I love it. Thank you, Panda.
Oh yeah.
That's so good.
It's good shit. It's good.
It's so good.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
that
Jess.
is literally me right now. Oh,
Appreciate it,
help
dude.
me.
I'm
I'm old and I'm dying. Help me.
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Hayzi, I will tell you right now, there is a different roll table. You will roll a d10 and it does different things. The mastery that your settlement gains is also different based on which one you pick.
Oh,
This has
weird.
Really?
consequences.
What?
Yep.
Oh no. I don't know
Now,
what to choose, man.
I want to say a thing. Hear me out. Now, with Berserk, there's a whole fucking song dedicated to guts and blood, and it's blood and guts and blood and
Berserk,
guts.
there is
And that's
always
so
a trade.
good.
There's always pain and suffering and blood and
And
dismemberment.
you know what?
So
It's all about learning from that.
with Cloud's whole demeanor, everything is about protection and strength and keeping people alive. So it's either power through pain and suffering or power through protection and hope. And they're both equally cool, and I don't know what to choose.
I mean, if you ask me, it's either power through like pain and suffering or power through the lack of a personality, but
Oh.
let's
Man.
not fight about FF7 today.
Oh, I
Fighting
just
words that
finished
says don't
FF7.
fight. How dare.
The remake, yay.
Fuck, dude. I'm not kidding. This is so difficult. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so difficult.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
Oh my god. I love these swords so much.
Would it help you if I told you what the difference in mastery is?
Yes, please. It would.
Or you know what? I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you what the difference in the weapon is, okay?
Okay.
So, there is only a chance that you can make that weapon. This is not guaranteed. I'll tell you this right now.
Okay.
The Sword of Guts is 2 speed, hits on 6s, and has 5 strength. It's unique, so if you die with it, you can only have 1. It's irreplaceable. If you die with it, it's gone forever. And it's deadly, so it gets +1 crit. It has 2 red markers, one on the left and one on the right, and when you connect them, it gains slow, but +2 accuracy. The Sword of Clouds is only 1 attack, hits on 5s and has 5 strength. It's unique and irreplaceable and has the slow keyword, but it gives you +1 to your perfect hit range. If you connect its red on the left and its blue on the right, it ignores slow and gains +1 speed.
Oh my god, that's
That one's better,
awesome.
actually, I think.
Yeah.
I can be fast as hell. The other one gets a plus crit. However, I'm already critting a ton, and if I have enhanced speed while I ignore slow, like...
Hey, here's the thing. Your current weapon's kind of better than both of them, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
actually.
current weapon is better.
I mean,
It's
it's,
not
still only a
deadly.
chance, though. It's not guaranteed.
I mean, I would still like that. They're both...
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I just read the masteries. I just read what they do.
Am I not allowed to know that? Or what?
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you. You're agonizing over this so much, I'll tell you. The Way of Clouds is the standard Grand Weapon thing. When a Grand Weapon Master
Okay.
scores a perfect hit with a Grand Weapon, cancel all reactions for that attack. Very powerful.
Okay.
Way of Guts says you may ignore slow and cumbersome on Grand Weapons in your gear
Oh,
grid.
well,
Grand Weapons in your gear grid gain reach 2.
I mean, alright, there goes the
Alright,
slow,
well,
there goes the
yeah.
slow argument, and I get
Yeah.
reach. Like,
Done. Like, Reach is so good.
I love you, Cloud, but I'm going with Guts.
What does
I'm-
Blood and
You have range
guts.
on your attacks. So reach 2 means you can attack from 1 tile away, which is
Oh,
insanely
that's so
powerful.
yes. What the fuck?
Yeah,
So
I'm
good.
saying I also get a chance to still ignore I still get speed or I ignore slow with that.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Cloud. I'm sorry, Cloud. I'm so sorry. I'm choosing guts.
Hayzi,
Mhm.
after adding the card to the settlement, nominate a survivor to train with the master and roll a d10.
Oh God.
Who are you
Does
nominating?
it have to be a? It has to be a grown person. It can't be like a fuck off character.
It has to be anyone. Anyone in the settlement will
Oh.
be training with you.
Oh, okay.
Your child. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
both.
Yeah, that would
They're
make
both.
sense. Yeah.
Would it change their proficiency? Oh.
No,
I
it
don't know.
won't.
I mean, we could. Will this
Yeah.
help our child, or this other survivor that's training with me?
Um,
Will they also get benefits from this?
I'm not going to tell you. You would have to roll a
Okay.
d10, and this is an
Okay.
outcome
Okay.
that can go either way.
Okay. Let's do
Do it to Cabo.
Cabo. I was thinking Cabo.
Yeah, our
All
first
right.
child.
All right, Hayzi, give me a d10 as you train with Cabo and try to teach them the way of the weapon. What's it gonna be?
4.
4. Before I read this, do you have a way to reroll this? Or would you like to keep this?
Can I get a reroll?
I don't know whether you
I
have
think
one.
I already used a reroll. I think.
Let me check. Yeah, you're out. Okay. The nominated survivor learns a valuable lesson from your training. They gain +1 weapon proficiency rank and grant weapon proficiency.
Oh,
That's it.
Nice.
okay.
So I'm going to add that to Cabo. Cabo now has grant weapon proficiency.
Yep.
So is it now impossible to craft a gut sword, or?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. I do like the Heartseeker.
On a 7 or higher, it says the training exercise gives you inspiration for a new weapon. You may spend 3 resources, archive a grant weapon in settlement storage, and skip the next hunt to craft the sword of
Hey.
guts.
But Hayzi has the
Aw,
reroll thing
bro.
checkmarked on their sheet.
Checkmark it means you've used it.
Oh, I thought that meant you had it. Oh, I'm gonna check mark
I
mine.
think I used my check mark to literally bring back my character from the dead.
Pretty sure it was on
I
yeah.
remember-
Sandy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that blows! Out of all the numbers I could have gotten, I could have
Oh.
gotten a 7 or above.
Mephi makes a good point. This is Cabo rolling. Cabo still has reroll.
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah. have Cabo
Can I
reroll.
use my child's reroll? Like,
Yeah, absolutely, if you want to. But that's the lifetime reroll. That's the reroll that's supposed to make them live in case they get murdered. But up to you, yeah.
so this is the equivalent of taking my child's like college fund.
Yes, it is.
Listen, I'm going through a midlife crisis.
Listen,
Mama
I
needs that
need to buy a
Lamborghini.
new shiny toy. Okay, I need. All right, fine, Cabo. I'm stripping you of your college tuition, and I'm gonna.
Probably
Roll
wasn't
it.
very smart anyway. It's okay.
Roll it. A 7 or higher. That is a 7.
Let's go!
Well, there
Hayzi?
it is.
You have to archive a grant weapon in settlement storage, which I already know is going to be the Ribblade.
Yep.
3 resources, and Cabo has to skip the next hunt.
How
Oh, Cabo
inconvenient.
skips, not me. I thought
Cabo.
my character had to skip the next round.
No,
Oh, well,
the
this is
event is-
awesome.
Yeah, the event is nominate a survivor, and the nominated survivor is Cabo.
Okay, what should I get rid of then, guys? I don't want to get rid of the wrong thing.
It's the logistics quartermaster. Let him decide, I guess.
Oh gosh. What are we trying to get rid of? I mean, we're kind of low on some things, which is a little shocking.
Yeah.
Let's say an eyeball and 2 broken lanterns.
Okay.
Sure.
Hayzi, can you see this item?
Yes, I can.
There you go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's fucking awesome. That's sweet. Look at that. Sorry, Cabo. We can go to community college or something. Get loans. College.
It's also important. It's also important that everyone in the
I can see it
settlement
too.
now has grant weapon specialization in addition to everything else they have. So if anyone wants to pick up a grant weapon, you will now have +1 accuracy, and when you crit something, it gets knocked down.
Oh, cool.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
But I reckon you
And
can't see
Heartseeker-
this, right?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah.
That's why, that's unfortunate.
Heartseeker gives me a lot more damage, right? Like, that's 11 on top of it.
It's 11 strength, yeah. You don't really need 11 strength. The Razor Sharp is also anywhere from 5 to another 10.
Okay.
And Impeccable means that if you ever roll a 1 to wound, you immediately have to reroll that. So you can never roll 1s to wound anymore. Considering you wound on 2s, that means you almost... Like, it's what? It's a 10% failure rate, and then that 10% has another, like... It's a 99% guarantee that you wound something. Because, like, that 10% then has a 90% success rate anyway on a reroll. Not quite. This is not how math works. Do not follow me on math.
Okay. Well, we can still archive this weapon for the future, should anything happen, right?
So, the argument's to be made. Heartseeker hits a lot harder. The Gut Sword, so long as you have that mastery, it actually is more accurate and is more deadly. You're more likely to crit with it.
Okay, so we can make a build around that then.
Yes. So, the Gut Sword right now would crit on a 4. It also hits on a natural... And also, if you connect it, hits on a natural 4. Which... You just have to connect the thing, which is very easy in your gear grid. But it has lower strength. So you would... Let's say you probably wound on, like, 4s or 5s. Probably still on 2s. But you crit for 1 better. If you have, if you fight monsters where you know they have first strikes, you can just switch into the Heartseeker, right? Like, this weapon isn't gone. You can really switch back and forth.
Even while I'm... Oh, okay.
Not in common. You can carry both if you wanted to, but like that's a waste of a gear slot.
Damn, alright.
Just pair them, easy.
Oh my god, at that point, you're basically the Half-Iron Barbarian build, Titan's Grip, where you just dual-wield, like, two-handed weapons.
Yes.
Which is
there is a way to do
hilarious.
this. I will tell you right now, there is a way to do that. There is an item.
shit.
I don't know whether the item still exists in 1.6. It's like Berserker's Paint or something. And it's an item that has a mark on the left and a mark on the right. And you can activate the item, which then says, activate weapons this thing points to. So you activate both of the weapons. This is what I used to do with daggers earlier, but I have no idea what happened to it. Or how it's made these days.
Oh, can I ask you a question? If the Berserk sword is in this, is the armor as well?
I don't know that. I doubt it.
That'd be so wicked if that was.
That might have been stretching it too much with like a possible copyright issue.
No, so the Way of the Weapon is a fan-made expansion anyway. That's why none of you can see the bloody thing, because it's not in the core data. This is a CCG thing. A CCG is, as far as I know, a content creator on Patreon that makes like really in-depth, really nicely balanced, but also really cool like fan-made creations for the game.
That's cool.
We run a bunch of CCG stuff. They've got some really cool shit. Here's the shill for anyone that like does Patreon shit, by the way. Go support them, they're great. The base Kingdom Death already has a Guts reference in it. It's not quite as direct, it's not quite called Sword of Guts. If this loads, I can show you what that is. You've probably seen it already. It's what was this attached to again? Oh, you don't have the weapon crafter right now, right? That, what was it called again? Was it that? No. On search like that. It's a giant fuck off sword that kills a lot of people when you craft it. You need to have like a specific mold for it, and when that mold gets used in crafting, 1d10 of your population die.
Oh yeah, that thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold up. I'm going to find this real quick because I do want you to like see this as an example.
As it's got an ancient disease in it, right? I forgot about that thing.
Oh, also, we need this in a second. Because we still need to do loot, everyone. Like, don't forget, we still need to do loot. There it is. The Perfect Slayer. This is the Perfect Slayer. It is a 3-attack, 6+ hits, 14 strength ground weapon with slow, sharp, devastating 2, irreplaceable, and -2 movement. Because you are in Guts. You can't wield this.
Yeah.
Oh.
The biggin.
Yeah.
Finesse. It's a finesse
It's a
weapon.
finesse weapon, yeah.
Behold my finesse!
But you
Colossal
ignore
sword!
slow. That's still 3 base. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's an
How
insane
ironic
weapon.
would that be? A dragon wielding the Dragon Slayer.
It'd be cool.
I mean, here's your Dragon Slayer.
True.
Dragon Slayer, not Dragon Layer.
Brave.
Why not both? Slayer in the streets, layer in the sheets.
I mean, that's a bit traditional and boring, don't you think, you prude?
Dragon Slayer.
Could I resolve my hunt XP threshold?
We're gonna resolve a lot of things real quick. Your hunt XP threshold, mister. You hit a hunt XP threshold?
I did.
Ooh.
I did. Pumbaa hit
Wonderful.
6, right? 1, 2, 3,
Blade,
4.
improved reflexes. Roll 2d10, please.
Time for a fighting art. The classic.
As
6.
always. That is a random fighting art.
Mhm. What a
It was
shocker.
one beneath not being a random fighting art. Your random fighting art is?
Flip.
Whoop.
Thank you. Extra
Sense. You made.
Whoa, cool.
That's good
Thank
for
you.
tank. Holy shit.
6 evade extra sense.
Oh, hell yeah.
Speedy.
That's pretty good.
That's so
Pretty
good.
good.
That's so good.
Oh, what is this? Some kind of tabletop simulator? That's exactly what this is, Demo. Welcome to Kingdom Death. Oh,
I no
that's-
longer can complain about getting a fighting art.
Yeah, no, you really fucking can't. I mean, I was also going to complain, so I get you. So, everyone. So, you gain the following resources. Let me give you shit. You gain 4 basic resources and X Drifter Knight resources. X is equal to the number of tokens on Blood Tide at the end of the showdown. Blood Tide, I want to say, had... there. So Blood Tide is weird, because Blood Tide technically doesn't have tokens. At all. But we use this as the monster has healed X. So X was 5.
Yes.
Which means you gain 5 Drifter Knight resources.
But X was equal to the number of terrain tiles archived, which is 6. We removed it by 1 because of the disability thing.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
You're technically right. You're technically right. She only heals
It's the
by
best
X
kind of
minus
right.
1. So, this is what you're getting. 3 fleshy armor, a stinging
Oh.
tendril, a petrified plate, and a silken skin. A perfect organ, a skull, a question mark, and a monster bone. These are all yours, should you make it back to the settlement.
Oh, don't say that.
I don't like the way you word that.
Well,
Done.
you also gain access to the jellyfish apothecary.
Apothecary?
Apothecary.
Pocket apocalypse. No, we're not doing May and shit. So, the jellyfish apothecary. Fuck! I give up!
Apothecary.
There are many. Yes, it's a really. Apothecarian is a 40k thing. I've used this word a million times in my life. I don't. Never mind. There is a couple of really cool things here to build. I will, however, direct your eyes towards this because I think this is cool.
Oh, that's so neat.
But like the weeb in me says this is a weapon that I must show off.
Absolutely.
It's a spear
armor
and a
set.
katana. So you can use it with both. Reach, deadly. It's just a cool one.
I
feel
wonder
free
if
to-
it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Feel free to look through the rest of this when you want. There is a new shield in there, the Iron Parasol. Just saying, Blade. That
Let me
you
take a
will.
look. See.
Like, if you get out of the search thing real quick, then I can.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll just
absolutely.
screw you. I'll show it to everyone. So here's the Iron Parasol. It's a 1 attack, 6 hit, 5 strength shield. You can spend both your action and your movement to deflect. Deflect
that's
is
cool.
like block, but when you deflect, you gain up to that many tokens. The first time you lose a deflect token each round, your next attack gains 2 strength and 2 accuracy. That doesn't have to be an attack this round.
Guess that's the cool hat she was wearing. Neato.
Hey.
We have petrified blades.
True.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. When it comes to these, let us resolve the ends. If the settlement has the nightmare training innovation. Oh no, that's level 3. Never mind, ignore. We don't have nightmare training anyway. Okay, so now let us get back to the settlement, shall we? Let's take this, put these away. Timeline, update 1 Drifter Knight. I wish you had done level 2. And now, event. For this year, we have nickname. Every returning survivor gets a nickname. Each survivor rolls 1d10 on all 3 tables below. Let's begin on the left side. Blade, please roll 3d10, and I will take them in order.
3d10. Watcha. 5, 8, 10.
5, 8, and 10. Your new nickname is the Brainless Fool of the Phoenix, which gives you plus 1 permanent speed.
Oh!
You will have to add this to your actual name. This is a mechanic. Congratulations.
Alright.
Hayzi, give me 3d10.
Oh boy.
This one's fuck.
10, 2, and 3.
Hayzi, you are now Shining Sneak of the Lantern. Shining gives you plus 1 permanent accuracy. Please stop, everyone. Oh my god, the last weakness the stupid character has is not hitting on a 2, and we're slowly but surely fixing that one. Izzy, 3d10 please.
Yup.
Let's see any more 10s, I'm flipping.
One of them is stuck.
Don't worry, we got this. Gentle nudging.
9, 9,
9,
7.
9, and a 7. You are a wise savior of the antelope. You have seen the mighty Gregalope roam across the mountains, and you've said to yourself, yeah, that. And last but not least, Jesse, give me 3d10.
Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please
I'll
don't
wait
be
for
shit.
triple
Please
ones.
don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Oh, thank God, not triple one.
Jesse, you are a wise savior of the lantern. That was just noble. It doesn't do anything, but yeah, that sounds nice.
Oh.
What was mine again? I forgot that I have to put these down.
Hold up. Hayzi, you are a shining sneak of the lantern.
What again?
You are in possession of a bad short-term memory. You are the wise savior of the lantern.
I love my full name now.
Yes, Meppy, it is.
Did I write my full name right? So.
Izzy, you are the wise savior of the antelope.
Yeah, I did write it right. I just had a mistypo.
Everyone got their name? Then it is time for me to tell you that you can, because we have pictographs, spend 1 endeavor and roll a d10. And I will tell you the odds. On a 1, you gain a nickname and roll on all of the tables above. On a 2 or higher, you may change your first name, which does nothing.
Nice.
I like name Freebird though. I'll stay with that. Thanks.
I'll just
keep
what I got.
Huh?
I didn't get anything bad, so I'm happy.
So, then we resolve lights in the sky. Spectacular light show erupts against the limitless darkness above. Swirling, vivid trails streak overhead. They lift everyone's spirit. So, the settlement's collective imagination is set aflame. After rolling for any endeavor, you may add a +1 or a +2 to your result. You get to pick.
Ooh.
If you have graves, which you don't, you're cannibals. If you have face painting, which you don't. If you have inner lantern, which you do, you can, once per settlement phase, roll a d10 by spending an endeavor. That does a thing. Yeah, a thing. That does a thing. Let's
Sure,
very quickly-
that's not negative at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. Don't worry about it. For endeavor, is there more? I do not believe there is. And no one has died. So it is for endeavor, and that's it. Yep. You have 4 endeavor. And now, oh, let me just add these here. I know we're doing all of this out of order. We have 2 events. No tinkers, no. We have 2 events. The first one is Looming Storm. I've never read this. This is new to me. A distant clamor breaks the peaceful drumming of rain on metal, drawing the attention of the otherworldly Storm Knight to the world far beneath its lofty domain. The abstruse being obscured by a shroud of steam and water vapor issuing forth from the crevices of its ornate armor had grown fond of the remote settlement developing below. The survivors' growing potential as challengers had finally come to rouse the night from its rain-laden reverie. With a thought, the atmosphere around the Storm Knight contorts to its tumultuous will. Billowing thunderclouds spread to the horizon as strong winds lash the stone-faced plains. A grand display of lightning illuminates the night's floating castle, casting sword-shaped shadows against the backdrop of a churning mesocyclone. Bolts of lightning fall upon the settlement as the night's decree issues forth, scarring the earth at its center. Those capable of braving the inclement weather come upon a message. I demand metal, by offering or by sword. Does the settlement wish to make an offering, or do you wish to refuse the demands?
I'm here to fight people.
I'm
Fuck 'em.
assuming we could fight this clown.
Yeah, I'm assuming the same thing. Like,
I'm curious what a knight by the storm would have if we fought him. If we fought him, I'm curious what he could give us.
like
Make him
my,
beg.
I have like 2 concerns here. Like, what are we offering exactly? Because our
Metal.
inventory is getting very empty.
It craves metal.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you more. Sorry.
I'm down to showdown with him.
Yeah, I'm down for the
Use the
showdown, too.
demands. Fuck, tell this guy to eat shit.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
You spit upon the stone-faced floor at such demands. Add Nemesis encounter Storm Knight level 1 to the timeline in 2 lantern years from now. A random survivor becomes enthralled with the glowing markings. They stare too intensely and suffer the blind severe injury.
No.
I should not. I need that to not be me, because if I go blind, I die.
I need it to be me. I'll recover.
It's
Oh
you.
yeah, actually.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm blind.
Shit.
Darn. Regeneration suit.
No. Regeneration suit does not do anything there.
It does not. Oh,
No,
well,
this
never
is
mind.
not in showdown. We are in settlement phase right now.
I guess I'm blind then. Fuck.
Well, you know, shit happens.
Ooh, fuck.
So,
well, that's not a disorder.
-1 accuracy permanently?
Yes, and if you get a second blind, you retire. Wait, does this take Hayzi's? Hayzi is blind. You couldn't tell by her stupid stat line, but Hayzi's technically blind. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So, anyway, we're not done yet. The storm brings much attention to the settlement. Add a Wandering Master to the next year on the timeline. So, we have a next year. Wandering Master. And in 2 years, Storm Knight level 1. Add Storm Knight to the Nemesis encounter list. If there is a Nemesis encounter on the timeline in the same lantern year, add Special Showdown Storm Knight instead. That is the first event. You've spat in the face of the storm. It's gonna be fun. This isn't hunting grounds.
Oh.
Right outside the settlement, the returning survivors come across someone weak with hunger. They say in a hurried whisper that a strange, silent monster was hunting them down. Soon, they warn, it will come here too. Add 4 copies of Ripe and Vulnerable to the basic hunt event deck. Archive the Harvester Wormlet bookmark, and add the Harvester Worm bookmark to the rulebook. Gain 1 population, and nominate the new survivor. The settlement assesses the condition of the survivor. The nominated survivor may consume and archive a consumable resource before rolling on the table. If they do, they get +3 to this.
I'll shove the bugfish in his mouth.
Yep.
Are you?
Yeah, why not? Bugfish only gives 2 survival, and then we just get another vermin anyway. It's got to get eaten at some
They
point.
immediately eat the vermin as well.
Does that vermin come with side effects? Like,
Yes.
Oh,
There
gain
are-
a random. Right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Would you like to give them
That's
something
right.
else to eat?
What else do we
Do we
have?
have anything?
I'm sure we have
consumable?
something.
We got dark
Yeah.
water.
Love juice.
We have love juice.
A venom sac.
I feel like that would be a bad idea at the Venom Sack.
Well, maybe they roll
that
death
also
touch.
kills.
Maybe they get death touch. Who knows?
We could give him meaty rib.
I don't think that's edible.
How's that not? It's literally a meaty rib.
So you need to look for a keyword below the name that says consumable.
Oh.
That's what we're looking for.
We can give him the love juice. It'll be fine.
I mean, you can give them the venom sac and just like hope that they roll death touch, and if they don't, then whatever.
Wait, but don't they roll on another table,
Oh.
and we want to see what they get on the table?
Yes. I will roll
If
on
they
this
roll
table
death
anyway.
touch, though, that's
Wait.
awesome if they get that.
Yeah, death touch.
This
I
is
mean,
thing's
we
on
can-
love juice, though. Do we need the love juice?
Fine, we can
you
give him the
would-
venom sack.
This thing is
No, you-
like
you-
we have matchmaker if we need more people. No.
Yeah, you have it.
You do
I have matchmaker.
Yeah, you do have 1 matchmaker, which is Jesse. But that needs endeavor. So, what would you like? Would you like to give them
True.
something to eat, or are we just doing this raw?
No, we'll give him some meat. Let's give him
Yeah,
some
give him something to eat.
juice or sack. All right, juice is safe. Sack is spicy. Fine, sack.
Juice is
I'll
plus
vote
1
sack.
population.
They can be really deadly if they get that art.
Hypothetical backup character if the venom
True.
sack rolls right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I need somebody since Pumbaa's disemboweled.
Oh yeah.
He needs a nap.
Oh wait, no. Wouldn't that regenerate from the suit?
Yes.
It's not a permanent. Wait, it is.
It's not a permanent injury. No, it's not.
Oh.
But we've always run a regen suit like that, where like. You
Oh
don't give a
shit!
shit
I'm
about
good with that. Hell yeah. Okay, never mind. I no longer care. You guys do whatever. I'll put a vote for Venom Sack just to get a direction going.
Okay. I'm down with Venom Sack.
Then they eat the venom sac. I will roll the venom sac after this event is over. Someone please roll a d10 to assess the condition of the survivor.
Sure. I'll take care of it. Whatcha? That is a 3.
+3 because you gave them something to eat. The nominated survivor barely made it. They suffer a random body severe injury with +2 to the result and gain the SKP nickname.
Body injury +2. That's 6 +2 to 8. Is that another disembowel?
That's a broken rib.
Sorry, hold up. One thing after another.
Oh
So
shit,
they have a
sorry.
6. They suffer random body severe injury, which I will deal with in a second, which I believe is disembowel. Yeah. A 6 is disembowel, which means like kind of nothing. This does nothing to them here. Bleeding token, skip the next hand if you suffer disembowel to blah 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 blah. Yeah, none of this does anything. But that's over and done with. But they have +2. You roll the 6, right? So that they get +2
Yes.
to that result. So they have an 8. A broken rib, -1 permanent speed. So that can be
They
healed
can
in a
sleep
bit.
that off, right?
Yeah, they can sleep that off. Oops. Let me take this broken rib. Welcome to record
Poor
keeping.
Sailor.
There we go. Broken rib. That's it. Again, the SKP nickname. Now, who wants to roll to see whether the venom sac sticks or whether they will sleep it off forever?
I mean,
Wow.
yeah,
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, good. Okay.
Roll for escapee.
Get him, Hayzi, get him.
5.
Well,
And
Good
they're
news.
instantly
They're
dead.
time to
Unfortunate.
cannibalize them. Eat them.
Oh yeah, we can eat them.
Yes, cannibalize. So, whenever a survivor dies, draw 1 basic resource, add it to settlement storage. One more basic
Exposed
resource.
endeavor. Oh wait, no, that's only if they die.
Nope. Only if they die doing showdown. That's a hide.
I mean, hey, they
Here.
died with a purpose.
You brought us news. You die, but you feed us. This is good.
Where are the other? There should be one more. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh. I'm missing one of the king's coins. Did any one of you eat it? I told you not to eat
Oh.
change.
It's over here, isn't it? On the resource pile already?
That's 1, that's 2, and there should be a 3rd one. I don't know where.
Is the 3rd one the lunacy one?
Oh, one of
Sorry,
them
I
was
got
lunacy,
hungry.
the other one was... Where is it?
Sorry.
It's just disappeared.
Uh,
Gone forever.
I'll draw a different one then, fuck it. Another king's coin. Oh, there we go. Okay, resolved. Problem solved. Oh,
What's up?
Mephi brings up a good point. Theoretically, they have a lifetime reroll. If you would like to use it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I
Yeah,
mean, we
use
might
it.
as well,
Yeah.
right?
Why
Yeah,
not?
use it.
Hold up, let me bring up all of the dead losers. Where are they? They're on page 2 of dead losers. Great.
Hell yeah.
Okay, reroll. Do it. Izzy, roll again.
Oh boy.
Please. Oh,
50-50, right? Like this time you'll get the good result. That's how statistics work.
No, you
They're
won't.
still very dead.
Almost a crit. Almost.
For you, that's a crit on hit. Just not like that.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
was close to the 10. I was almost. I almost did.
So, that is all of the things that we need to resolve. Which means I can press this button. Wonderful. Much better. For events, double checking. That is everything. We've resolved all of the things we need. We now go into a fresh, new lantern year with nothing on stack. Except for the Lights in the Sky event, where you get to add +1 or +2 to any of the endeavors that you wish to roll. You have 4 endeavor available. What is it you would like to do?
Mm.
Wait, is this only this year?
Yep.
where are endeavor tokens? Do we have them yet? Oh, the other ones. Oh, there they are. Thank you. Might as well convert you over.
It's nice looking at a settlement that isn't a complete clusterfuck of resources. This is so lovely. There's still space, room to breathe, so much more room for activities.
Maybe. Gotta figure these out. We don't have a lot of hide right now, which is unfortunate.
Endeavor,
Unless we
question mark.
break into those.
Innovate, question mark.
Oh yeah, innovate. God, you're absolutely right. That'll be bone, organ. Yeah, eat eggs. Eat eggs.
Egg drop.
Yeah. There's the innovate.
Is this
Or
another
does
one of the
this tribe-
settlement? Yeah, that's always the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Which one's
believe
it
the
called?
settlement needs collective toil. No, you're on collective toil.
Okay.
So you don't need that to innovate. Okay, so am I gonna eat this?
Yep.
There is a symposium.
And we're
So we
symposium.
draw 4 cards. Citrinitas. storytelling, face painting,
Oh, hey.
or nightmare training.
I feel like nightmare training would be good.
Oh, we've seen some of these, right? We've heard about face painting and nightmare training both being a
Hopeful.
thing that comes up. Storytelling gives us +1 survival limit, but we're kind of our survival is really good.
Yeah, we're at 11.
It would get you to
a little
12.
weird.
Yeah.
And then there's the white speaker event, potentially.
Remember, this
Whatever
only
that
costs
means.
1 because you have collective toil.
I'm pretty interested in storytelling. It also changes up the deck. If we take nightmare training and face painting, they're just kind of going to sit. We're going to get Citrinius and storytelling anyway. Storytelling's my bid.
Okay, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I'm down for storytelling.
Hilarious amounts of survival.
Storytelling it is. Let's add those consequences. The consequences
Never mind, you
are...
missed- Missed the nightmare train. Oh, never mind. You intended to do that. Disregard.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm there. The consequences are
These.
records, where you can spend an endeavor to gain the Scholar of Death secret fighting art, or you can spend an endeavor, you laboriously create a volume out of monster you have defeated during your lifetime. At the monster name Volume X, where X is the level of the defeated monster. The work is exhausting, you retire. There can be up to 3 volumes for each monster.
What do we actually get from those volumes, though? What does that do?
Scholar of Death is a fighting art that says, look at all the books that you've written and gain stats for them.
Oh, that's cool.
So what you do with records in practice is you take people that are already retired or people that don't give a shit about being retired, Hayzi, and you make them write books.
Okay.
And War Room is 1 survival limit, a dangerous room of plans and tools. Tories cannot move off of the hunt board, so they can never run away from you again. If the survivors would move backwards on the hunt board, roll a d10. On a 4+, they don't. And you get to spend 1 endeavor. The hunt team makes a plan. We are 11 years into hunting, and you now finally make a plan for hunting. Good on you. The group may reroll 1 hunt event table result this lantern year. They must reroll before performing the event. It's the lion armor gloves.
Yeah,
but
we already
in
have that.
form. Those all get added over here. Problem solved. You have
Okay.
3 endeavor left.
Yeah, the thing is, we have the Light in the Sky thing just this year, so...
Oh,
Might
right.
as well
That's the.
do something with it, right?
Ah, shit. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
It's just this year, so I think we should abuse that while we still have it.
Can that kill us?
You mean
I don't know.
the inner lantern?
Yeah, the inner lantern.
The answer
thing.
is yes.
Well, I'm less excited about chasing inner that then.
I think the point was more to use the +1 or +2 that you get to decide to add to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is free, like that has no other consequences attached to it. Like you just
Right.
get to do this on every endeavor you do.
I mean, I'd love to go into storytelling and see what this white speaker thing is.
Yeah,
And
we
Pooh
could
is
add
very
plus
close
2
to
to it.
hitting understanding maximum, so like, yeah, there's a lot of benefits to.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
if you want to spend endeavor, then Blade, give me a d10, and you may add +1 or +2 to it if you like. After you roll.
Oomba. I would like to see white speaker.
White speaker it is.
I don't know what it is. Let's find out.
White speaker. It is.
Yeah.
A large and bizarrely dressed woman offers to share a story. The group must select a story they would like to hear. A survivor may be nominated for this story event only once per lifetime.
Oh, I remember this. I think
can
I might have
either
read a story
hear-
for that.
No reading. No reading. Everyone go away. You may either hear the story of the goblin, the story of the Forsaker, or the story of the young hero. You may also, separate from this, trade for 2 items, a blood skin or the speaker cult knife.
Okay. We have no information. Can any of these kill us?
I don't know because I haven't read these.
Fuck. Okay.
I would reckon they can. I would go with maybe.
Okay. Are we electing somebody, or is this Pumbaa? I missed that.
You have to pick a story first.
A story.
The Goblin,
what are
the
they-
Forsaker, or the Young Hero.
What's...
Oh, you cannot select the story of the Young Lantern, because of the Young Hero, because that can't be selected before the 13th Lantern year.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Goblins are cool, right?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
Stockpiled, you know.
People like slaying them and whatnot.
Sure, let's talk about
Slay,
goblins.
yeah.
But what about that Forsaken though? What that Forsaken do?
Fine, I don't care. No, I'm committed to Goblin. Let's go Goblin. Like, I have no
Yeah,
information. Let's just
I
go
like
Goblin.
goblins.
Let's just
I like Goblin.
I cannot make choices if there's no information.
The
And you
White
become-
Speaker instructs the survivor to lower her veil and hold her limbs tightly. The group must nominate a non-deaf survivor. A survivor with
Oh,
maximum
this-
understanding cannot be nominated, as the
This sounds
potential of their
bad.
mind has been reached.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Let's...
What does that even mean?
You can't get smarter. Brain big.
Okay.
Brain too big.
Brain big, wrinkled.
Intellectual, too strong. Can't get more.
Who's ghosts? Let's pick ghosts. I don't know who they are, but they have 2 understanding. This will hit threshold. Oh wait, no, hitting thresholds here is actually terrible. Fucking, Jimmy. There's an unnamed survivor. Let's just pick some idiot.
Are you sure you don't want to pick one of you?
I have no idea, Karen. I'm not allowed to look. I cannot make a
I'm down to be the sacrifice on this if you want to.
Sure.
Like, I haven't
You
gotten
get a really
super
cool
far.
ability.
Yeah, like, I haven't
Izzy?
gotten super far. Like, I'm replaceable. It's not the end
No,
of the
you're
world.
not.
Maybe a
You-
cool
you-
item.
You're invaluable
Maybe-
and precious. And I adore
Exactly.
you.
Maybe a cool armor set. I mean, Izzy might get something really good out of this.
Yeah, like, I could get something really good, and if I die, I can be replaceable. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright.
Izzy,
Alright.
roll the D10.
Yeah.
Tension fills the air, and the survivors
And
are
I
filled
am
with
the
a
main
mysterious
character after
sinking
all.
feeling. She begins the story.
I got a 5.
5. The survivors' brains swell and they howl in pain. Nominate 3 more survivors. All the nominated survivors gain +5 insanity.
I'll
Oh.
take that bet.
That's okay.
Wait, so do you all want some insanity?
I'm a gibbering and wacko, yeah.
Let's keep Pumbaa sane. It feels pretty good to have one guy in the party who's not crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're gonna be the same person. Yeah, make Pumbaa crazy.
So everyone gains, like everyone in the party currently gains then gains 5 insanity.
Wait, do I gain it too?
Yes, you gain it too. You are also still a nominated
Wait.
survivor.
Wait. Should we give it to some random then?
Yeah, give it to Rin. I'll be.
Cabo!
Let's keep Pumbaa sane.
Sorry, Cabo.
Cabo gains 5. There.
Oh, that
alright.
train of the great grand swords
So-
really took it out of him.
I will only tell you this. This could have given you the ability Story of the Goblin. You know the first sentence of the story. Once per showdown, you may speak it out loud and roll a d10. On a 3 or higher, you gain the priority target token, and the monster gains a +1 damage token.
Oh,
boy.
That's
alright.
awful. That's
That's-
awful.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What
We
is
did
about?
lock out.
That's so dumb. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. All right.
All right.
So, the 2 items she's offering, while she's visiting, the White Speaker offers to trade some of her wares to the survivors. The rare gear below may be gained by paying its cost. Each can only be gained once per campaign. A Bloodskin, I will show you what these items are, because they do cost you population to gain.
We have to kill
amongst
our
other
people.
things. Hold up, this is loading. Apologies. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It's not in there. Great. Oh, wonderful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, please send me the promo gear. Speaker, cult knife. That's good. Okay, they are. Oops. Come here. Here. So, these are the 2 items. I'll put them in the middle of board. As soon as they cooperate. So this is the Bloodskin. When you depart, you fill the Bloodskin and gain 2 bleeding tokens. At the start of each of your acts, you remove 1 bleeding token.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
And this is the Speaker Cult Knife. It's a dagger and fist and teeth. 3 attacks hitting on 6s plus 4 strength. It's deadly and sharp. While insane and not wearing armor or accessories, gain 2 evasion and 2 strength.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. If we ever want to train up a fist and tooth guy, this is the weapon to do it with.
This is the weapon that my, like, current endgame Zoe has. She's got 10 armor at every hit location, can't actually wear armor, but she just has that from other shit. And has, like, 9 evasion. Very fun character, very balanced.
Dex build, baby.
Yeah.
Seems good. And we can
It's
build
what I
one of
consider.
them?
It's what I consider. You can build both if you wanted to. It's what I consider to be the best
Both?
dagger in the game.
Yeah,
so
like
the
I
Bloodskin,
think the dagger's worth it.
the Bloodskin will cost you 1 population, 3 resources, any resources, and 1 organ. The Cult Knife requires 1 population, 3 resources, and 1 iron.
Iron.
I
Don't
think
have-
it's worth it. Honestly, if we can get the iron.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
iron.
I think the
What?
knife is worth it. I think the bloodskin is situational.
Let me look. We
really need to start popping out some more babies.
Yep.
That's true.
More sex.
got love juice. We can figure something out.
Segs.
By the way,
To make
I'll be right back real quick. I need to use the bathroom. I have to pee. Be right back.
Absolutely.
to make iron, we're gonna have to roll on the scrap
For 2
smelting.
seconds, 2 seconds.
So that's an endeavor.
You should have an iron. Did I move the iron away?
I moved it because I kind of want it for the parasol.
No, you should have. No, you should have 2. I was just moving
Oh.
them around. I might have filled it accidentally. Sorry about that.
I will take. Listen, that sounds good to me.
I mean, you still need more iron, right? Like, if you want to make
Yeah.
dragon stuff still, if that's still a plan, then...
Let me figure this out. So it's iron. Oh, hey, here's a stack. There's that damn coin. It was underneath
Oh,
the
there's the-
armor.
There's the coin. Wonderful. So I can take this away and put this there. Thank you.
We have way too
Resolve.
many skulls. Oh wait, this is hide. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is hide.
Oh. Oh, this has to go over here. This basically all needs to get converted. This is silk.
NC
What the
research.
fuck?
Yeah. It's, Drifter Knight is a fantastic monster. Also a CCG one, as far as I know.
This plus an idiot is dagger.
So, am I eating those?
Yeah, let's do
Nom.
that.
And
Some
I've
back.
killed an unnamed idiot. Congratulations.
Oh no, that was my favorite unnamed idiot.
Aw. Here is a Speaker Cult Knife. I'm gonna put
Nice.
the bloodskin back.
Crazy good night.
I love this thing. Mind you, shit
Yeah,
like the
I think-
Gloommendy isn't armor. So,
Mhm, mhm.
you just add all of those together and go off.
Like,
Amazing.
like my opinion on the bloodskin and everything, like it's good, but it's also so situational.
Yeah.
It's
It requires you
very,
to like
very
go
situational.
3 rounds. Like, you just remove 1 bleed every turn, which is good,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Like you don't really get any value except on round 3 against someone that applies bleed.
yeah.
Um,
So, yes.
go ahead.
That's the white speaker stuff done with. You have 2 endeavor left.
Yeah.
You keep putting them there.
Sorry.
It's okay. Like, 2 endeavor left. Do you have anything that you would like to do with them?
Well, actually, there's a third endeavor, but the plan was to use this to convert all of our generic hide into leather. I want to make certain one more time before we use that fleshy stuff, though.
Yeah.
So the fleshy stuff is used to make the numbing concoction, and this is interesting. You just don't roll on the bad table.
Sounds good to me.
We can definitely make that.
Yeah, that's worth it.
So that is going to be 2 fleshy armors plus the exquisite fabric.
Right. Look. Gone they are.
I will slide out that boy. Where'd it go? I threw it over there.
No,
Never
no,
mind,
sorry.
sorry.
I already ended it.
Yeah. I would like us to not be in this thing where we have to spend an endeavor every once in a while to make leather, so I think we're going to convert this perfect hide. We haven't found anything that's like...
What about this jiggling
Responsible.
lard?
Oh yeah, the jiggly lard! So Karen and I, if you would like to give us 4 leather, that'll be that endeavor. This will also be a leather, but like, we're about to turn that into a parasol. Yeah.
Sense. Leather. But these
Cool.
are going away, and then you make the parasol.
Yes, that is a nice upgrade for me. I'll take that.
Iron parasol. So, let me hold up. Let me do this correctly. I should really like bookmark this at one point. Let me give you what deflect actually does. Okay, deflect.
Mhm.
When you deflect X, you gain or lose, if you have more, deflect tokens until you have X of them. So in this case, always until you have 1. When you are hit, if you have any deflect tokens, you ignore that hit and lose a deflect token. When you deflect X, you lose block.
Roger,
But
roger.
you can gain block after having deflected X. If you have a way to do that.
It's also giving me +1 evasion now, because it gives me my 3rd green connection. Spicy.
Well, we still have 2 endeavor.
We do. Those can be
It's
coins. Speaking of which, it might be time to talk to the merchant.
Blade, I would like to point
Yes.
one thing out that we keep kind of forgetting. Your
What's
suit. At the end of your attack, if you're standing and have a shield in your gear grid, spend 1 survivor to move 3 spaces directly away from the monster and block 1 for free.
If I have red and blue, yes, but we currently don't have.
Oh, you don't
the
have red!
connection.
Oh, I was looking for... Yeah, you're missing red. Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
I wish Karen and I, but unfortunately I'm not there yet.
No, I was looking at the blue and green. I was like, no, he's got that. Like, why isn't he... Like, why no? But no, I get it.
It's red.
You can have this now, though. Very easily.
Well, I'll have to change out a lot of things, right? Like, I like my current gear set a lot. It's like if I could find a down blue and like a red left, we could swap out Flower Knight badge. But I need the cello to buff other people. Like it all kind of works right now.
Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. Right. Okay then. Then where to next? To survive to endeavor left. There's
Yeah,
also
like,
a love potion.
There is love potion.
I am curious, like, is there anything here we want to roll on, like, high, like, desperately? Like, while we
Roundstone
have the
training is
+2?
weird. Like 3 insanity in either the Carapace Full or Propulsion Drive. I know that the very top of that's strange and potentially good. I cannot recall what they are.
A
at
propulsion
least you won't
drive,
get motion
at the
sickness.
start of the showdown, you gain momentum, which is a card that says every time you move 4 spaces without moving over the same space twice, you gain 1 token. When you attack, remove all tokens, you gain X luck and strength, where X equals all the tokens that you had, for the first hit in that attack. It's iffy. Also, I don't like Propulsion Drive because the card is hidden somewhere in Dung Beetle Knight, and I need to fish the fucking thing out every single hunt. It's annoying.
We have Drafting Table as an option for an extra seed pattern.
Yeah.
Seed patterns are cool,
Oh.
and if we're really spicy...
Seed pattern. Izzi!
Huh.
Izzles, you hit
Aw.
3, you hit 3 understanding, didn't you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
Take 1.
I want this one.
Your new seed pattern is the Lucky Cat Fang Knife. You require 1 Cat Fang Knife, 1 Broken Lantern, 1 Lucky Charm, and 1 Sword Beetle. The most insane survivor is
Back.
drawn to a dark corner by whispers and desire. Welcome back. There, a Lucky Charm breathes blue secrets into their ear. Gain the Secretive Disorder. Then you shave, shape, and bend the bone in accordance with the whisper's desires. And that makes... Let me find a weapon for you. Oh, this is the fucking settlement with the Neko Twilight armor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we have the recipe for it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do have one question. We innovated earlier, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Did we use an endeavor on that?
No,
We
you
don't have
need
to.
Okay.
It makes the... Oh.
Let me see the
Hey.
Deadly 3 is nice.
Cool.
Oh.
Can I have that?
Oh.
That looks neat.
Fancy little weapon.
Oh.
Can I have two of
Yeah.
those things?
They are not paired.
Damn.
Right. You can now craft that.
Hell yeah. I would say that if we have somebody who has like an art that they're not super sold on, or an empty slot, we could roll on White Mask because the Red Fist fighting art is excellent. We could also potentially roll that on a new guy and just try to make a fist guy. Should be very funny.
That's true.
I'm happy with my current stuff.
I might
I'm
be able to
happy.
get rid of Tenacious. Or Leader. One of the other two. I barely use Leader.
If you want to roll, I'm cool with that.
What are you rolling on?
Like,
White Mask.
I'm
It-
also
with
kind of fine
plus
with
one or
it.
plus
It really
two,
just depends
like-
on if Hayzi wants to really bad or not.
If we can get Red Fist off that, that's pretty nice.
That's a 30%
You-
chance, currently.
It's not great,
And
but
you need to offer
it's
a resource every time you do this.
that would be maybe the Bugfish.
I forgot about Tenacious. I could have used that last fight.
Someone should eat the bugfish.
We could have a
Adamant.
random idiot.
I'm adamant. Like, some of the vermin are insanely good. Let me show
There
you
are
one
some
of
good
them.
ones.
We
Most of them
found
make you
this,
die.
We found this
Yeah.
little guy last time. No, where is it? It's not in there this time. Ah. Or they're not indexed, one of the two. Look at it. Look at this cute little bugger. Ghostly moth. It's so cute.
Eat it.
Oh, it is
It's so cute.
adorable.
On a 7+,
Oh, yeah,
you gain
you've
the
shown us this
forgettable
before.
ability. And forgettable is
Which
gained through
is
permanent
pretty
evasion.
They
Yeah.
can't be encouraged. Oh,
forgettable.
sad. Wow.
Just a
I mean, we
cute
don't
little
have to
bugger.
do Bugfish. We could do the skull instead. Bones are pretty... generic bones are a very low value resource.
What are we doing?
Getting Hayzi to roll on the White Mask table.
Story event.
Okay, so I'm
Let's
going to...
encourage.
I'm eating the skull, and then Hayzi, give me a d10.
Measure
Okay.
endeavor.
I'm gonna risk it. I get rid of a fighting art for this, right?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
You need
If
to
I
roll
do,
an
I'll get
8
rid
or
of
higher
Tenacious.
first.
Okay. 9.
You kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah! You gain the Red Fist secret fight. If you want to
Alright.
add a +1 or a +2 to this, you don't have to.
I mean,
please.
what happens if I add a plus?
If you add a plus,
Then
then you
you-
gain the Red Fist secret fighting art. If not, then all departing survivors gain a 1 strength token. Those are the two
I
options.
mean,
Either
I would like the fighting art. What's the fighting art do?
That
yeah,
but permanent.
it's a Red
Oh.
Fist. I don't know.
I say go for it.
I remember somebody having that before. That sounds
We've had-
familiar.
Does
Our
it?
last character
Does it?
died with it or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
No,
the
you
one where
already-
they stuck their
No, you're right.
their
You already
hand
know what this.
in the...
Yes, exactly. That's the one, Hayzi. So at the start of each showdown, each survivor gains a 1 strength token. Survivors may spend 1 strength tokens in place of survivor.
Oh, well, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Give me that. Tenacious. I'm getting rid of that.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Awesome.
Sure.
Good.
Fighting.
You sure to get rid of Tenacious? You don't want to get rid of Leader?
No, leader I could use because they can use my courage and stuff.
Okay.
All right. Wonderful. You have 1 endeavor remaining. What would you like to
Let's
do with it?
go!
Well,
Drafting table's probably the funniest. I don't know what else we could roll on that has a roll.
who wants to drafting table?
Sorry, I'm looking at the leather set, seeing if we want to do something for our guys, because I know we got a bunch of raw hiders out here.
Who?
Like, we got a lot of leather now, guys.
The Endeavor.
Yeah, go ahead and do your roll. I'm just making plans for other
Someone
stuff.
needs to do this. Like, someone needs to do drafting table. So who is rolling for it? Preferably not someone with maximum understanding.
Yeah, so it's either you or me, Blade.
I'll roll. If I succeed in this, it caps me, so... Sorry, I forgot about
caps
that.
you?
I didn't... that'll put me at 10, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry, no, I'll be one shot.
No, okay. Ooh. Okay, roll the d10.
That is a 4. What's our table look like?
Good.
I guess
no
I'm
matter
getting one
what,
understanding.
yeah, no matter what you do, that is one understanding once per lifetime. All right, that is all the Endeavor out of the window. Anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, just looking at that leather set now. Like, we can almost make a full leather set, I think. We have 4 leather?
What does the
It's just a
leather
matter
set
of, like,
give?
It like makes you crazy, I think.
It's the leather set exists. I think it makes you immune to like bash on reactions or some shit. Leather, leather armor there. You get +1 to all hit locations. You ignore bash. That's what it does.
Okay.
So it's the same
It's
amount of
nothing
armor than the
fancy.
rawhide armor bonus, but you don't get the survival recursion anymore.
I like the getting the survival back a lot, honestly.
Never liked
That's
the leather
me.
armor. There is an event where you get a leather armor piece that is head and chest in one, and then the leather armor like frees up an item slot as well as being immune to bash. Then it's good, but I've never liked this as an upgrade. I always thought it was a downgrade.
What's its hit? Only +1? That thing just seems like a worse version of Raw.
Well, the
Well,
armor itself has more armor.
Yeah, they're 3
The actual
base.
pieces, okay.
they're
Oh, that's where
threes.
its bonus comes in.
So if you're willing to give up a point of evasion, you can have a bunch of armor. Yeah, that is tricky.
I don't like it. But
I
It's
have 0
underwhelming.
interest in it.
Yeah,
Hayzi has the zoomies.
we really don't have a whole lot else, unless you guys really just want to feed the bugfish to somebody. One of the idiots.
Someone should eat the bugfish. No, one of you
At
should
some
eat the
point-
bugfish.
I am not eating the bugfish. I've seen too many
I-
things kill you.
Yeah.
At some point, me and Jess should do the segs to get
True.
another population.
At some point, coitus should happen.
Yeah, you want to do that now?
That would be handy. We definitely do need to. We had a couple casualties.
No, you need to have like proper intimacy, not just a hand job.
Oh well, yes, yes. I
Yeah.
want the full package.
All
The
right,
hand
both of
job
you.
is just aftercare.
What is after me? Both of you roll 1d10, please.
I'm worried about this.
And then whoever rolls lowest, that's the one we take.
I got
3.
1.
Did you roll a 1? Fuck yeah, I finally get to resolve Infinite Drift. Oh, finally. Oh, it is time.
I did pick it up though accidentally.
Okay, when you say you roll a 1, then I trust you. Infinite Drift. Where is my Infinite Drift card? There it is. So,
I hate my life.
place this bookmark on the Intimacy Story event in your rulebook. It has an alternate outcome to a 1-roll result. Keep this bookmark there, blah blah blah. The nominated survivors march into the darkness, prepared to face death. Instead, they're drawn to the reedy cries of a newborn floating in a basket on a river of blood. Taking this as an omen of hope, the parents return to the settlement. Gain 1 population. This uncanny newborn survivor is female, gains +1 permanent accuracy, monster claw style, and hoarder and quixotic disorder.
Oh.
She does not gain any benefits from being born in the settlement.
Huh.
Remove this bookmark from your game. Future campaigns may roll 1d10 on a 6 start with this in your rulebook.
Okay.
Huh?
I am
So-
so confused.
You know the like weird little fox model that everyone always keeps using?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is the
that's
event.
what this is.
That's what this is. That's who this is.
Can you pull the
So-
model up again? Because I
Yeah,
want to
I
look
just
at
did.
it again.
I
Yes.
just did.
Oh God, thank you so much.
So this is the
That's
event that
our
comes with
pivot?
the.
We have a furry. Sweet.
That's the event that comes with the ringtail vixen.
But wait, what's the catch then? Because
That's-
normally someone would have
Died. Yeah, normally you
Yeah.
fucking die. Correct.
Oh,
Normally you
thank
go.
God.
Like the normal event is the couple cannot bear the weight of the world. They clasp hands and march into deep and endless darkness. The nominated survivors are dead. That's it. There's no downside to this.
Oh.
You only get this once.
Oh, well,
Oh.
thank
It's just
God.
a special event. You find this
I am-
poor forsaken wild child, who starts with 1,000,001 things. So quixotic.
Well,
Obviously you've seen
that
already.
could have been bad. That could have been really bad.
Well,
So
Hayzi,
Quixotic-
it was
Survival
risky.
strength. Fighting art is Monster Claw, which is fist and tooth.
Yeah.
Monster Claw style is this. Your fist and tooth attacks gain 1 accuracy, 1 strength, and savage. Which means they do 1 more damage. 1 more damage on crit. For disorder, she gains. What was it? Secretive.
I see Hoarder,
Hoarder.
and Quixotic.
So she gains Hoarder, which used to be in there until someone else had it.
I've recently lost Hoarder.
Yeah. There. And then she has +1 permanent accuracy. So +1 ac. She doesn't gain any of the benefits for being born in here. However, I'm personally saying that excludes the whole family naming thing. So, still your child. What's her name?
Let's see.
I chose last time.
I named Cabo, then you named the other one. What was the other child that we named? I'm so
Gary.
sorry, I forgot.
Gary. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, Gary, the accountant. Yeah.
It's your turn, Jesse. You have to
forgot.
name this one.
All right. Fuck. What's something that's like a really good Kitsune name?
I mean, Ari. Someone said
No.
Ari from League.
Oh,
London has said it.
yeah.
And I'm sitting here going like, oh no. Oh no.
I love Ari.
All right, Ari Thunder Fury is such a good name. Yeah,
is a
we're
pretty
going
fucking
Ari
awesome
Thunder
name.
Fury.
Alright.
I'm just gonna look at like, I found. Hey, honey, look, there's a furry in the water.
I'd be
I do have
like,
to
that's
show
our
this
child.
off,
And they're like, and we're just like, this is ours now.
I do want to show
Furry.
this.
As some
Okay.
fox mom off in the distance cries in joy that someone's adopted their baby.
I am going to show this on stream real quick because I need
Okay.
to I need you to all to see the art for this. Unfortunately, I
Oh.
don't have this like available in game.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is the promo art for that mini expansion for the white box, and I fucking love this.
She's so cute! Oh my god!
Oh,
Shit,
she's
that's
so
so
pretty.
cute.
She's perfect in every way.
There she is. Yeah.
My
Oh, our
daughter
baby
is
so
perfect
beautiful.
in every way. She is perfect in every way.
Normally, I would say, damn, thick, but that's my fucking child. That's my baby. I will protect her.
Absolutely. Our
Then I'll
child
say
is
it.
blessed with our
Damn thick.
thickness.
Yeah,
Listen.
wow, she's awesome. She's a
Mhm.
great character. Wait,
That's
you
so
said that
cool.
she was what was it? The monster claw thing that she got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that work well with the speaker occult knife?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, that's perfect. Oh my god, we got our
Oh.
fist and tooth fighter.
Yeah, we got our.
I've never been so happy to roll on one.
I've been waiting because
Mhm.
the like one campaign that we've played unlocked this, and then for every single campaign I've rolled the 1d10 to see whether they start with it. All 3 of the current campaigns that are going on stream have this in. All 3 of them made the 50-50 roll to have this, and none of them have resolved this yet. And I've been waiting the entire fucking time for someone to finally resolve this. Because this
and she's our baby.
this thing,
The
like
baby.
the model itself, is probably one of my favorite models of all time for painting. I've painted one of these up. I do a lot of mini painting because of Warhammer, right? But that is one of my all-time favorite models that I've ever painted. It is so cool to
Absolutely.
make, and we finally get to have one in game. Woo! Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, she looks awesome.
Our daughter's a powerful lady.
No matter what, she cannot be harmed. We cannot allow her to be
Exactly.
harmed. She
Alright,
can be
everyone.
busted.
Hell yeah. I mean, with Speaker Cult Knife, she already has like all of the evasion, right? And then Monster Claw style just says, go fuck shit up. And because the Speaker Cult Knife counts as Monster Claw,
Yeah.
but yeah.
It's so fucking good.
Does that white box come with the baseball bat and tail gear? No. I don't think so, Toa. I'd have to check. I've got the box like sitting on a shelf with the rest. We've got the minis on like display and then the boxes themselves in like a different separate one. Okay, everyone. Is there anything else you would like to build? Anything else you would like to do in the settlement phase?
I think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm all right. I don't really need any upgrades yet.
Wonderful.
We want to make something for Izzy, but like, there's just nothing there unless we chase some really scary stuff. Actually, I don't know where to send us if we're trying to get an upgrade for Izzy.
Mainly, the only other thing I can think is that we just need more pop.
Izzy is currently in gear that I usually finish a campaign with.
Oh,
Like, by the end of, in Lantern Year 28 or something, I'll be sitting in this gear. Like, not the silk bodysuit. I've never had this in my life. I wish I did. And I usually replace the Whisker Harp with a different instrument later down the line. But like, yeah, this is normally what I would end with if I'm on guitars or daggers. So,
yeah, no, I just want some better guitars, really. I think that's the only thing I'm really looking for right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the best guitars you could have gotten aren't available anymore because you just decided to not do line night anymore.
Question.
There are other good guitars. Yes, question?
Is it possible to see if we can? I don't know if it's possible right now because I don't have any red bits for the gut sword except for my gloves, which means that I will probably be disconnecting one of these. I mean, this helm here already doesn't connect properly, but okay. Yes, I would like to.
Goes here, and then you just put the sword in the middle.
I want the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you just want to put the sword in there, like there. No,
yes, please.
Now you it.
Thank you. I want to give it a whirl for the next fight and see how we fare.
Yeah, absolutely.
And since you have that thing, you don't even get slowed by it, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
And you gain reach, which is funny.
Yeah, you do not get the slow, but you do get the +2 accuracy, which means right now you're critting on 4s, and you go into a fight with 10 strength baseline already.
Okay, can I up this, or do I up?
No, don't, please. This isn't actual stats. So,
okay.
when you go to hit, right now, you hit on 6s, +1 for your normal accuracy, +2 for the sword, that's down to 3s, and then because of Grand Weapon Specialization, you hit on 2s.
Okay,
So, you hit
yeah.
on the best possible value anyway.
And because of my reach, I reach after 1 space, right? Not 2 spaces?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, critting on 4s, by the way. Cool.
Good stuff.
Alright, Twitch chat. And everyone around. Let me switch us back to the main screen. We once again have a large blade, in addition to the one that Hayzi's wielding, and a gigantic Hayzi. Look at her. Look at, is that the face of Mercy? Hold up. Okay, now you're just looking cute. Don't do that. Show me your war face.
Somebody about to knock your ass down.
There we go.
Do a bajillion damage.
Wonderful. Oop, there we go. Wonderful. That was a good fight, everyone. I legitimately thought the Drifter Knight was going to be really easy, and then that got close by the end.
Yeah, that made me nervous.
Well done. Thank you so much for being here today. I would like to once again take up Jesse's stream time with my outro.
What's up? Mwah.
So, from right to left, Blade, thank you for being here today. Thank you for playing with us. Who are you? Where can people find you? What's the best Korean food you've had so far while in Korea?
Oh no. Have I told the raw restaurant story? Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh,
I don't want to go into that whole business, but well, I'll make this fast. So it was just like a company outing, and our boss decided, oh, let's eat at something fancy, you know, something a little different, un-American, right? So we swing by a traditional Korean raw restaurant, family style, and I come in and I see empty crab shells. I'm like, oh man, I love crab. Let's go. And so I order a rice porridge. You know, I'm feeling humble, and they come in with all the things that are besides the rice porridge, and there's the crab. I'm like, oh hell yeah, let me get into this. And I touch the crab, and it's stone cold cold. It's stone cold, and I'm like, oh well, shoot. You know, I guess they just let it sit for a while. Well, whatever. Let me eat it. No, it was raw. It was raw crab.
was it alive?
And eating. No, it was not alive, but eating it was chunks of crab. Eating raw crab was a
awful.
horrific experience.
Yeah,
Sounds so bad.
That was so. The best food I've eaten in Korea that's Korean food is this is some of the best instant ramen I've had in my life.
That's sad. I'm sorry, friend. That is depressing.
Yeah, that's fucked. I'm sorry.
What happened in Korea to be like, I really want to eat that crab raw?
I'd have been like, please give me something else. Just anything, please.
Besides my Korea experiences, I'm Blade Hacksaw. You can find me on the Twitch, the Twitter, and I'm currently playing Oxygen Not Included and having a very good time. That's it for me. Thanks as always for having me.
Yo. Moving over, Izzy.
Hi.
Hi, Izzy. Thank you for playing with us. Who are you? Where can people find you? What is your opinion on crab?
I have only had crab once in my life, and it was only like a taste of it, and then I just didn't get any more. So I liked it though. I'm Marizzi. I stream on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, and I just kind of do whatever right now, just vibing. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Thanks for being here. Jesse! What the f... Who are you? Where can people find you? And what the fuck was that?
Talking in cat now. I don't know catnese. Sorry. It's
Oh
not on the
no,
agenda.
oh no, the cat girls finally got to him.
I'm
Oh,
Lord
fuck.
Jessiah, your streamer of the day and night. I stream just about every day and night here on Twitch.tv. Where I share through and through, do live, let's play both single player, co-op, multiplayer nature. I also play a lot of sim and build sim games and weeb games. And a man of culture and degeneracy. You can find me over at Lord Jessiah 1.
Thank you for being here today, Jesse.
Mwah.
Also, thank you for always humoring me, because like Jesse is live right now, Twitch chat. If you don't know. And Jesse always humors me doing like the stupid long intros and the random talks
like
and like
them.
the random outros. Yeah, but it's taking up your valuable streaming time. Unless he's got me
I
muted on this
literally
end,
don't
in
care.
which case,
No,
don't tell me.
I have your stream pulled up in full screen so everyone can see everybody.
Hi, everyone. And then last and certainly not least, Hayzi. Thank you for being here today. Who are you? Where can people find you? Why do you hit people like a fucking steam train?
Hi, I'm not sure. I can't control my own strength. I eat too much food, and that contributes to it a little bit. Hi, I'm Hayzi. I'm an undead wyvern VTuber. I stream every single day from 5 till about 1 in the morning, so about 8 or 9 hours or so. I animate, I draw, and I do things sometimes. I even have Discord events every Thursday for movie and anime nights. I'm actually going to be having a animation drop very, very soon, probably at the end of the day today.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, you can check me out there, or Twitter, or or TikTok or YouTube or so. Just type in Hayzinev and you'll find me. My name is very strange.
She isn't even suggestion banned on Twitter anymore. Took long enough.
Yeah.
We can fix that.
Oh, we can fix that. It's true.
That's why I made 2 more accounts, one for NSFW and one for voice acting. I'm very happy.
Oh yeah.
Not safe for
Yeah.
work. Twitch chat.
Yeah.
With that, with that,
Wait, no, Kieran, tell us about
Yes.
yourself though, and what are your thoughts on crab people and crab people rights?
Okay. Hi, I'm Karanai. I am a turn-based tactics VTuber. I stream turn-based tactics games every now and again when I actually play games instead of just making other people play games on my channel for my own wicked amusement. We are currently at the very, very beginning of a Cyber Knights Flashpoint playthrough that is going to start on Monday. Hopefully that's going to go well. But other than that, we're just kind of playing KDM, and I laugh at other people that die in my campaigns. My opinion on crab people is very, very easy. They taste like crab. They talk like people.
Great.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Based.
That's cannibalism.
That makes it better.
I mean, that's in some people's, like, for some of us, this is in our wheelhouse, but for everybody, I don't know. That's a little.
A man's gotta eat, Blade.
So with that being said, everyone, that is going to be it for me for today. I'm going to be back on Monday. Like I said, we have that Cyber Knights Flashpoint thing going up, which, if you haven't seen it yet, is a very XCOM-y heist squad turn-based tactics thing, which is going to be sick. I know it's going to be cool.
It looks really cool. It's still in early access, though, right?
So, I don't actually like the way it looks at all. I don't like the visuals whatsoever. I've told the devs that to their face. The 2 times I've streamed it, they've been in chat. I don't like the game, how the game looks at all. However, mechanically, it is super intricate, and it is very, very interesting. It's still in early access. They have been updating like crazy. If any of you are familiar with the Tracy brothers as developers, they've got quite a couple of games under their belt, and they're known to do that. They are updating like, it's insane. One big update after another, and the game has gotten so much better over the last couple of months, which is why I'm really excited to finally be able to properly jump into it on Monday. It looks really good mechanically, but the visuals are a bit, you need to get used to them, right? But I don't have a problem telling people that, so well. There is no filter.
Mechanically, it looks so fucking cool watching
Yes.
you like play it the couple times I've seen it. I love like XCOM like tactics squad games. Those things are so dopamine inducing for me. I
So
love
have
that
you
shit.
played Troubleshooter?
I have not, but I have it.
You should play Troubleshooter. Just saying.
My Chief Mod Scholar would recommend Troubleshooter quite a bit as well.
It is one of my top 10, if not top 3 favorite turn-based tactics games of all time. You should play it. Anyway, having said that, I don't want to take up any more of your time, mostly because the other fact about me is that I'm very card game brained right now, and that is where I'm going to next. I'm going to be playing some court games. Is that the counter to 0? It has been 0 days since Troubleshooter was mentioned. See, my chat already knows. 3 of them. Same fucking brain cell. I adore you people. Twitch chat, my ducklings, my dearest, I am going to throw you at the lovely Mr. Jessiah, who is going to keep streaming, right? What are you up to, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing Ruiner,
Ruiner!
which is also a cyberpunk game, so yeah,
Oh, Ruiner.
even with that cyberpunk theme. I've never played it, but I've heard great things about it.
Ooh, enjoy. Ducklings, please give him some company. He's about to play something really cool. If you have never seen Ruiner, you're in for quite a ride. I can promise you that. And Jesse's also there.
Oh,
All right, you know, I play the games, I make the tee-hee ha-has, I talk about boobies and butts and whatnot.
this is accurate. This is correct.
You know, occasionally I say some weird shit that comes out of my mouth.
Very quickly, before the timer runs out, everyone, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or evening,
too.
whatever it currently is, wherever you are. If anyone wants to play some card games, we need players. Like, right now, let's say in like about 10 minutes. Good night, everyone!
Good night.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Good night.
And have all of these ducks